Ballbusters is not real life. The characters represented on Ballbusters are all fake. They're not real at all. They are exaggerations of actual personalities. You will be offended. You will be shamed. You will regret your life decisions, but you're here by choice, and you have acquiesced to what you will experience. No lawsuits can ensue.
All right, what you got? All right, no, you got to take your hat off. You got to comb the hair the right way. Come on, man, commit. Oh, it naturally fell that way. It naturally fell.
Oh,
it's working. Oh my God, you really are. You really are an anti-Semite, aren't you? What was another good one? Adolf Hitler.
Schindler.
Dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes.
Okay, chat. You ready? Chat? You ready? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're mixing chocolate and vanilla. Something you should never do with humans.
Before your dad left 10 years ago to get a pack of cigarettes, he would play a pokey flute to wake you up in the morning.
And feel free to stay along. Hell yeah. 5.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
3, 2, 1. Oh, honey, dummies at the truck stop glow. Simping for VTubers, stealing the show. Pizza box thrown, he's weighing his style. Squeaky stairs, creeping girl, he's scared for a while. Panels popping off with that shady delight. Roasting our dermy under neon light. Ballbusters, oh yeah. Ballbusters, put it down. Clown and dermy pink in this girly town. Ballbusters, okay. Ballbusters, got a bit. Pop culture queens roasting with a frown. Ballbusters, baby. Dermy's our star. Busting balls forever, near and far. Chat's throwing sparkles, shade on the feed. Truck stop whispers for filling his need. Big boy blushes, he's the flop of the night. But we love our mess, keep it fierce and bright. Panels popping off with that shady delight. Roasting our dermy under neon lights. Ballbusters, ooh yeah. Ballbusters, late and gay. Clown and dermy pink in this girly town. Busters, such a fatty. Ballbusters, little bit. Pop culture queens roasting with a frown. Ballbusters, baby.
Welcome back to another Ballbusters, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we're all excited for tonight. You know, I hope we're all here. We're ready. We got no. Hey, it's a sausage fest tonight. No, Gal's gone. House of kids.
We don't know about Bug though. Bug could be a woman.
Oh, that's true. Well, he kind of acts like a woman from time to time. It is what it is.
Woman on permanent PMS.
Oh.
Wow. Adam gives no shits tonight because he's dead. It is what it is.
I'm
But
dead inside right now. Leave me alone.
Did you
You're
forget
always
something?
dead inside, you curmudgeon fuck.
Did I forget something?
Not a curmudgeon. We've already redefined that. Not a curmudgeon. I don't hate everything.
I feel like I did forget something, but I don't know if I did forget something.
Sending a
Something
link.
You're clapping. You forgot the clapping.
Wait, who
No,
did
the
I
cla-
forget?
no, I heard
Oh!
There's clapping, wasn't there?
I didn't hear any clapping.
No.
I didn't hear you clapping either.
No, I did the clapping.
I don't hear clapping.
There you go. Now I hear
your
it.
hands, not your cheeks.
I did the clapping. Okay, wait. Why am I hearing echoes?
Oh.
Why is Kick doing this?
Oh.
Fuck you, Kick. I need to. There it is. There. Boom. Doom. Got it. Okay, I did the right thing. Thank you, Stat. You know, you could send it to Static.
Oh yeah, I can't I?
God damn, you're an awful tard wrangler.
What do you mean?
I'm just here to highlight the chats that make fun of everyone else but me.
I've got several streams I do the same thing on.
Let's be fair. We all know that he gets his own. His chat roasts him just perfectly fine on his own show. They question why they show up. You know, they wonder, contemplate life. I did not watch last night, and part of me feels like it's probably a good thing I didn't.
Well, what? You didn't want to talk about the woman that gave shit to 2 grown men who ordered chocolate milk?
I would give shit to 2 grown men that ordered chocolate.
The
milk.
fuck is wrong with chocolate milk?
You're a miserable.
Nothing's wrong with chocolate milk, but I'm gonna be honest here. If you order chocolate milk and you want it with whipped cream and sprinkles,
No. Here's the thing: they didn't order it with whipped cream and sprinkles.
She added that all on her own to troll them.
That's still pretty gay.
I think she thought one of them were hot.
Makes sense.
It's still pretty gay. You know what? I drink chocolate milk like a real man, okay? In a closet alone while watching anime.
From the carton?
Yeah. 100%. Do you think I drink it in like a cup or anything like that? No, I drink it from the carton.
Wait.
You drink it from a fire hose, you cup.
Wait. So you don't take milk and mix in Nestle Quick or anything like that? You just buy the chocolate milk in the carton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to mix the Nesquik in there. That's how you get like.
Well, I did that when I was a kid, and I did Hershey's. The Hershey syrup.
Well, that's when Hershey's was good. Nesquik is much better.
Well, okay, I say ew, but the one time that I did it with Hershey's, it was Hershey's baking cocoa, and that's
you got to use syrup. You got to use syrup.
Yeah. I did it with the baking powder, and it was
they only had the baking powder when I was.
Oh no,
they might have had some of the syrup, but
the powder. No, that's not going to
syrup.
work. The powder is meant for literally mixing with flour and stuff like that. I mean, I
didn't know that.
I use it when I make chocolate scones. So,
my dad.
Cocoa scones.
No, okay.
Cocoa.
And you.
So not my dad, but my grandparents on my mother's side. The way they drank milk was they drank powder milk because my grandmother baked, so they didn't have natural milk. They had powdered milk.
I use real milk when I bake. Well, I use half and half. Honestly, I want a little sweeter.
You're talking about a woman that grew up during the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl.
Well,
in the middle of Kansas. Okay.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can
All
hear
right.
you now, Cash.
There we
We're
go.
talking about an borderline hoarder, but not a hoarder.
What?
What was that?
What?
You're a whore?
What?
No, we're talking about a woman who was a borderline hoarder, but not a hoarder. Like everything had its use, grew up in that period of time with the
like reused tinfoil kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that kind of woman. So she used powdered milk. So one day I asked for chocolate milk from them.
That was a mistake.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm never doing that shit again.
You want the cocoa powder in the milk? That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
It tasted awful. I'm 100% convinced that they just made it mainly water and chocolate. That was awful.
Well.
I still remember the taste of that thing. But anyway, Static, how are you doing?
I am doing wonderful. I'm here to remind everyone to not get the Gorilla Finger service.
Is that when a fat black woman fingers your butthole or something like that?
No. So there is an old-fashioned rub and tug out in Michigan somewhere.
Ooh.
Where if you go in and ask for the Gorilla Finger, you will have a lady boy named Tuk Tuk.
Yep.
Old Tuk Tuk.
A Gorilla Finger sized dump on your chest if you ask for the Gorilla Finger.
Get out, everybody.
We listened to a guy last night on the pregame. We listened to a guy.
Now,
a National Guard recruiter, mind you.
He used this to help his recruiting for the Army National Guard.
There's a chance you'll get a free towel out of it. Just saying.
Yeah,
it might have a shit stain though.
Was that a morale booster?
Well, he said it was.
This guy was a degenerate. He said he's like I would go to these daytime swingers parties and I'd use these towels that I used that had like his name and his recruiter's phone number on it and everything, and like it was the whole thing. You got to watch the weekend pregame to get the full story. Yeah.
Check, please.
Adam, I'm the host of this show, and I'm thinking, God damn it, I need to leave.
Listen, I can play an excuse and leave right now if I need to.
How do you know this, Static? You know what, Diz? You don't want to ask those questions.
Last night, the name of the stream was people just put things on the internet, and we talked about the weird shit people were putting on the
internet. I try my hardest to make sure my Twitter feed is never Static's Twitter feed.
I love my Twitter feed.
It's the same rule we played with Cloud. Don't let that shit infest your feed.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, some of the cloud stuff was okay to infest your feed, but some of it you don't want. So it was like a back and forth. But anyways, Bug, how are you doing? You know what, Bug? Why the fuck are you up here?
What?
You can still go, Bug, go, because you're up here. Well, you were up there.
Oh, okay, I guess. Fuck, put me over on the wrong side of the screen. Whatever.
Bug in the corner.
Yeah.
I don't like this corner because it's wrong. I'm facing a fucking completely wrong way. There you go.
Happy?
Better. Yes, I am. Thank you.
Oh, damn it.
Bug, nobody notices
I'm
you
Bug.
because
I'm
you've got
here.
two
Okay,
beautiful
I had a
anime
pretty
women behind
decent
you.
week. Okay, and now I just want to slap Dermy like a little bitch. Okay,
What the
we're
fuck
good.
did I do?
You upset me.
It's just ball.
How did I upset you?
You put me in the wrong corner. I like this corner. Okay, it's symmetry. I'm looking at panels and not looking at the fucking wall.
You are such a baby sometimes.
There is no wall.
Can't you click on your avatar and mirror himself?
I don't
like,
want to. I don't want to keep pushing buttons. Okay.
That sounds like a you issue.
Or are
buddy.
those of us on camera just staring out into the void?
Yeah.
I mean, basically.
I mean,
Hayden can
I
quite
look whoever's
literally just-
talking. That's what I do.
I usually look at myself actually.
And I look at myself a lot too to make sure I'm on camera, right? I do that too.
I don't know. I feel like a narcissist that I always just start looking at myself, but I'm actually like looking at my background most of the time to make sure nothing stupid happens.
Oh,
I think we all have our tricks when we're on camera to keep focused.
Yeah, I don't look at myself at all, and I just pay attention to everybody else the entire time.
I feel like it's just natural for me to look at myself. I don't know.
When somebody else is talking, I'll look at them. When I'm talking, I'll look at myself.
I mean, yeah, I do a similar thing. But Adam, how are you doing, dead guy?
Yeah, I got plague again. I don't know how. It's been another weird one. Coughing up nasty shit. Vomited twice this week. Slept a lot. I guess maybe I'm undead. I don't know. I'm doing the best I can. I keep coughing. If I leave early, it's because I feel like it because I'm tired. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. So
I'll trade you.
Trade me what?
How much sleep I got last night?
Well, could you breathe last night?
No, but I had a dog barking outside my window all night long.
Oh, I've had that happen before. That's terrible. I had PTSD from the people who lived under me the first time I lived in this apartment 10 years ago. They were craning their dog, and all it would do would bark and cry all the goddamn time. And it would wake me up all the fucking time. So I feel I understand that.
Right outside my window all night long. I did not sleep.
But it's your dog. Why can't you go take care of it?
It's because coyotes are coming near the property, so she's getting all defensive. At like 2 a.m. It's awful.
Why can't you bring her inside? Is she not allowed inside?
No, she's not allowed inside.
Oh,
she will tear shit up.
Oh, well, that's a problem that you have to deal with, not me. I just couldn't breathe all night last night. The fucking NyQuil doesn't work anymore because the fucking meth heads, they took all the good shit out of it. So I couldn't breathe last night.
Well, that's why you double up the dosage.
Yeah, but I only had 2 doses left, and I want to make sure I had some for tonight in case I needed it. I'm a little better than I was yesterday because I can't go out yet. I don't want to go out there. I'm not strong enough. So
you're not strong.
I'm tired and sick. I also believe
I'm not strong enough to leave my house.
When you're sick, you shut it down until you're not sick. That way you don't get other people sick.
Fuck other people.
The real question, Adam.
Yeah, fuck other people. I'm sick because fuck other people.
Adam, the real question though.
What?
Are you wearing pants?
Yeah. I'm wearing shorts. I'm always wearing shorts.
Is that like asking him if he's...
Don't go where I think you're about to be going.
Okay.
No, this is just the, hey, if I'm staying inside all day, I'm not wearing pants.
No, I wear shorts all the time. I'm always wearing shorts. I'm comfortable wearing shorts.
Well, I left the house, so I have to wear pants today.
Yeah, if I'm going to be at home, I'm probably not wearing pants. The guys, to be real honest with you, when I'm streaming on Saturdays, there's a good chance I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, yeah. Saturday is totally underwear.
Yeah.
I like wearing pants over my underwear. I just do.
I put a shirt on. Because
you guys, I listen. I quit taking my shirt off, but you guys don't need to know what goes on down below. You guys, that's ever.
Yet you're telling us.
And that's my cue to drink more.
Anyway, well, that's also your cue to say hi, Cash. How are you?
Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm glad I'm the thing Dermy forgot.
Well, you're one of them.
Your thing.
That's fine. I'm good. Just got off work a little bit ago. Gearing up for the holiday season and spending most of my free time venturing in Skyrim again. I forgot how awesome this game was. I haven't played it in 13 years.
Is it really that awesome?
It is.
It is, actually. Especially with the PS5 graphics.
Well, I mean, I started playing it again a few years back, but I quit playing it. I don't remember why. I didn't beat the game. I just quit.
Yeah, I mean, I platinumed Oblivion, and I was like, I can move on to Expedition 33, or I could, had a feeling I wanted to play some more Elder Scrolls, and I already paid for PlayStation Premium Plus, so it was free with that. So we got the Anniversary Edition. It's been fun.
I think I started playing their survival mode that they ended up incorporating into it.
Yeah,
quit trying.
I didn't want to do that. I knew I was going to hate that. I've done that before with Fallout New Vegas and something else. I was like, I'm just going to fucking hate it the whole time. So
it was very awkward, and I could not figure out the fishing mechanic at all. So it is what it is. Anyways, though, we still have our. He's not really a special guest. He's really just, hey, I needed somebody to come on to this week. I'm just going to be real. And because X notifications suck asshole now, like not even good suck. It's like really so nasty suck. It nobody gets notifications
low quality
anymore.
Suck.
Yeah, it's real low quality suck. It's teeth on your asshole. It's really awful. Hayden,
I don't know what that's like.
How does that?
on your asshole.
How does that work?
That's an expression I've never heard before.
It's kind of impressive, if you ask me.
That's getting in there deep. You're in there deep with your teeth on the asshole.
Yeah. You know what? I just made it up off the top of my head because I was like, it's a low level suck. When you get a head in, it's really bad. It's usually teethy, but we're on the asshole right now, so we're gonna put teeth on the asshole. It's awful. Awful.
I mean, I can imagine it would be pretty bad. Yeah, about like
we're bordering on vor now.
Yeah. It's,
listen, we never thought that I was very articulate. I'm mainly just going with the flow right now. So that's how I got there. I could have gone all sorts of different ways. I could make it worse. It's like teeth on the asshole after you have a really hot shit. Like
a gorilla finger.
No. I'm talking like you ate a bowl of jalapenos. Okay, you ate a bowl of jalapenos for some fucking reason. The awfulness that happens the next day. No, you ate a little nitro, and the awfulness that happens, and then there's teeth on your asshole.
Be as big as a gorilla's finger, can't they?
Jeremy McMahon, no, I will not do that. I will not do that. Although I still think that's kind of funny that he just shat on her face. I still think that's funny. Anyways, Hayden, how are you?
I'm doing good. So you had a dog keeping you up, and I have been keeping my neighbors up because I made an irrational purchase the other day.
That makes sense to me.
And I love it. I love it. It's so much fun. So
I mean, I made a sort of irrational purchase today for $104. I bought the new Geeks and Gamers merch.
Ah.
Yeah.
What'd you get? All
Jeremy,
of it?
No,
I didn't pick that up. I think I missed that.
I didn't get. I bought a hoodie and a shirt.
Nice.
For $100.
Is it the
Yeah.
How much was the hoodie? How much is the hoodie?
$55.
Huh?
$55 for the hoodie. And the shirt was like $30.
Oh, and then the shipping.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the hat itself was like $20. So if you got it all together, it was like gonna be $120 some, which I didn't want because I don't like flat bill hats. I don't like them.
I'm not a fan either.
And that's what they had. And I could use a new hat, but I like the hats that I have right now. But I needed a new hoodie. And also, I want Jeremy to say the truth.
That's the only reason you did it.
Know.
I was trying to figure out why did you do this?
That's the main reason.
I know what you're saving money for. I know exactly the things you're saving money for. I'm thinking, why did he spend this money? Okay, now I get it.
We all know Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and I want him to admit it.
Well, yeah.
I agree.
That is the best grift that he's ever done, and it is one that I had to participate in. It must be said. It is a fundamental fact. What is this? Bought a harmonica.
I'm just approving of the purchase.
You're just approving of the wait, my purchase or his purchase?
His harmonica purchase. Your purchase is fine as well.
Okay.
But not as good as the harmonica nor the violin.
What if I bought a tuba?
Then you'd win.
I thought you made tuba noises naturally when you walk.
No, but I used to play the tuba. I used to play the tuba and sousaphone back in band class.
Why does this
I used to play trumpet and drums, and then I played piano for a little bit, and now I've got a violin.
I started with saxophone, and then I went tuba, and then I did the sousaphone because it was easier for me to hold because it was just big. What the hell? Oh, devil. But that's kind of how that all went down. But now we have this guy, Devil. How are you doing? We're talking about teeth on asshole.
I thought that'd probably be a no-no. Who puts teeth on assholes?
How?
I don't know.
Jeremy has had some weird experiences.
All right. The rest of us asked, how does it happen? And Devil says, who does it?
Well, I can figure how the hell it happens.
Devil has no problem conceptualizing it. It's who does it. That's
listen. Devil has Devil talks about all sorts of crazy shit. His show was just, hey, I'm gonna throw a topic out here, and the next thing you know, they're talking about like fucking Vince McMahon and somebody having anal sex. It's weird. And the word, see, he's not even denying it. That's probably his actual topic that has been on this show.
Hey, that's everyone else's fault. I don't control where the conversations go.
Sometimes you might need to. But anyways, how are you doing, Devil?
I'm doing well. I just got back, so sorry I'm late. But
what did you get back from?
I had to do a bunch of grocery shopping because of Thanksgiving. Get all the groceries.
Did you have to get a gorilla finger?
Oh God!
Be careful.
Why do we keep doing this?
I don't know, because it's
Don't take the free towel.
It's an easy way to bother somebody.
Free towel.
And I know it kind of bothers you, Adam, but you look like you're in this mode of I'm about to die.
I have very low tolerance right now. It's just here. It's all up to here right now. I can't take
You need a towel.
Is that higher?
Do you need a bug? Do you need a warm towel?
No, I'm good.
Tuk Tuk provides that service too.
Tuk Tuk the towel boy.
Anyways, I'm gonna do something that I know I forgot to do last week, which is say hello to the chat. And the first guy we really don't need to acknowledge. I do have to see this because I did.
Hi, Legatus.
No, but we don't acknowledge the bot.
I acknowledge him. Okay, he's nice.
Canadian clanker.
He is very kind.
He is very kind, but he's Canadian and he's a bot. I mean,
I don't give a shit.
The only thing that would be worse is if he was a French Canadian bot.
All right, here's how much of a bot he is. So halfway through stream yesterday, YouTube made the switch on my chat again, went from normal titles to the @ crap that we all know how to live with. So we already knew who was in the chat. He started saying hi to everybody again with their ats. Bot needs an update.
It is bot behavior.
Legatus is Skynet.
I'm fine with that.
Legatus is Skynet.
I'm fine with that.
Hayden, this is how. Listen, we all love Legatus, but this is the truth. I was playing Pokemon Legend Z to A when it first dropped, and I'm lagging out again. Fuck OBS or whatever my system is. Anyways, I was playing it, and magically I muted myself on OBS. Don't know how. Still don't know how. Legatus was watching the entire time.
I was in the other room. I thought you were doing a bit. I thought you just were concentrating. And I didn't see that you were talking while you were on camera. I was in the other room. I would have told you, because you don't want to let a live stream get fucked up like that.
I know you would have. But Legatus was there and didn't say anything. Dude's a bot. I love him to death, but he's a bot.
What do you mean? That's just your average like Jeremy viewer. They just want to see you get fucked over.
No, not really. I think they're starting to come for my interesting like questions and philosophical discussion. Like, is it a furry to fuck a Digimon? Well, are you a
Depends on the
furry to wanna-
Digimon.
Exactly. Depends on the Digimon. Although I'm
Yeah.
still
this is philosophy. This is fuck Plato and Aristotle. Let's go to Dermio for philosophy.
yeah, you are not a furry if you want to fuck Angelwoman. Now, if you want to fuck Godamon, you are a furry.
Venus Mon counted.
Ooh.
Devil Demi
Godamon.
Mon.
Dude,
Eelstarmon.
Yeah,
there's a meme.
Maybe
Dermy and a
Lily.
freaking
All right.
toga.
Does Lilymon count? I mean,
You
she's
see,
sort
that's
of-
one of those. That's one of those
That-
interesting
She's in
ones.
between. I mean, she's humanoid, but she's still a plant.
She's just still a plant. But
Yeah.
does it make you a furry to fuck a plant?
Yeah, no, it's
No, maybe you're a vegan.
oh jeez.
You know
This
what?
is stepping into a
Vegan
whole new
pussy,
world of,
that's-
of
Is that
weird.
better or worse?
Yeah,
That's the vegan pussy.
listen. That you fuck the vegan pussy on this one.
I don't know if the pussy was vegan. I think the pussy needs to have a sandwich.
I don't know. Anyways, though, but I do need to hit this one because I saw this earlier. J.S. Pena, happy 35th anniversary to Predator 2. That's right, 35 years.
The
of
scorpion
Predator
is
2.
ready.
Wait, did,
I miss getting to see people's heads ripped out by their spinal column. I miss that. I'm not going to watch Badlands. no matter
Predator,
how
I
much
do love
somebody
how-
pays me. I'm not doing it.
I only
I
watched
love
it 'cause
Gary
got paid.
Busey in Predator 2. He just goes, a fucking alien.
I will watch Predator Badlands if somebody pays me $40.
Hey, no, that's more than I got paid.
I don't give a I really don't want to watch it. That's why I'm upping the price.
Coward.
Because I really
I'm
like
not gonna
Predator and
watch it.
Alien. I really like it. And I know I'm gonna die inside watching it. I know.
What's your price limit again, Adam? Like $30 or something like that?
20.
Chat made me watch his reviews is $30.
Oh, I thought it was
And what's it for games?
That is no longer a grift. That has been removed. We do not
how
do
bad
that.
did it
I
get?
didn't know it stopped.
Oh.
It just stopped, and I'm like, you know what? I owe the debt on Party Animals, so I'll pay that off one day, and that'll be it.
Until somebody pays you again for Party Animals.
Well, that's if I make that happen during that. I don't know. Listen, Party Animals has to happen in the first place. So it's not my job to make that stream.
That's true. But we also have, oh god damn it, Jason Cooper 3640. I don't.
We
know
apologize now if we don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube fucked everybody on everything. They're rolling out the ads.
What else?
I
is
hate it.
new?
I hate it. We have Timon. Hey, I at least remember who Timon is.
Still waiting on that meteor, Timon.
Yeah. We have Kill
stuck in
Hunter,
traffic.
That's
who is
Kel.
Kel. I know
Kel.
this is Kel, but I want to call him Kill Hunter because I think
Here we
Kill
go.
Hunter is better than Kel. We have Diz El Jizz. Shout out to you.
Who is
we have
Diz Jizz?
Diz the Jizz. We have the Weasel. How are you? D-Day Direwolf is still D-Day Direwolf. We got Cloud Boy over here. How you doing, Cloud? And
His is official.
that's it. What? Yeah,
Cloud
his is
That's-
1990 official.
xCloud XX199 official.
there is apparently a way for you to change your @ on YouTube. I have no idea
Yeah.
how, but there is.
You got to
a
go
way.
into your Google account and
I did it when they
Change
first
everything.
told us they were going to do it a year ago, and I made sure that I got my channel name on there. So
The goddess. You guys can't see the emote. No, you are not an angel. The goddess.
oh, you can see it in the chat.
Beep bop
On the-
boop.
Kick. He's not-
By the
he's a-
way, I'm gonna admit to this. I was listening to Bebo's song when the intro was playing. I have a problem, Hayden.
you know what?
I've-
It's
I've-
okay. I understand. There's no reason to be upset. It's just something that we all have to accept at some point. Is that VTubing is an addiction, and
Yes.
we get lost in our VTubers and in their music.
Yes. And
Jeremy-
Bebo's song is
Jeremy,
oddly
choose a
addictive.
topic.
Choose a topic. Okay, what topic do we want to talk about first? Twitch being asshole. And that's a little bit more of a VTuber topic. We got you know what? We were talking about Weasel and furries and stuff like this. I have yet to actually react to this.
I already
have
did
yet
this
to
today.
actually watch this. I
already
have
did this
not
today.
watched this trailer.
Let's
I have
watch
not interacted with this pretty much at all. I've
I'm
only seen it,
gonna
like,
sit back and
method.
watch and see if you come to the same conclusions I came to, and I reacted to it this afternoon.
Listen, all I know for sure is that this movie from Pixar is something that Weasel's super excited for. Okay,
That's what Kratos told me.
because it's all
Oh,
about.
dude,
him.
at least get it on YouTube. Don't get it on X. It's gonna get all fucked up.
It's gonna fuck up. Yeah.
Fine, I'll get it on YouTube. What is
Do it
called?
right. God
Hoppers?
damn it, you're a
That
professional.
hard. Oh my god.
Get it on Max. I get everything from
X-
Max. What are you
X-
wanting from me?
Trailers on X can get jacked up. At least it'll work on YouTube.
It's a good point.
Hopper is official.
Trying to play anything on X is a fucking dice
What,
shoot.
yeah, I mean, if you want to roll it back, and you're gonna want to roll it back, it'll get all fucked up.
Okay, I got it here. It's on YouTube now, Adam. You happy?
Be professional, motherfucker.
Have you met me?
You're on Ballbusters.
Regretfully.
All right, I'm gonna let you react to this, and then I'll see if you come to the
Okay.
same
I haven't
conclusion
seen this either. I have.
Yeah, all right,
no
I'm
idea
warning
what
you.
it is.
It's going to get fucked up. At least I
only
thought it
got,
was
like,
fucked up.
to a certain part. I got like 20 seconds in on a deafened version. Like I did not watch this, and I thought this is Weasel's like whole life story right here.
It looks stupid as hell.
Oh, I also the Pixar's animation has really taken a fucking hit with this thing. Oh boy.
Oh, it's been taking a hit for a while, but let's see what it's Hoppers is about.
Hoppers?
Doc! Oh, I need your help. Mabel, I'm in the middle of class. A class that you are enrolled in.
Sup, Mabel?
Come with me. The traditional methods to understand animals just weren't working. But we've done it, Mabel. We created a revolutionary technology that gives us unprecedented access to the animal world. We call it hoppers. Huh?
What?
We put this into this. Yes,
Wait.
this.
Yeah, they're
They
building
they-
little robot animals.
Avatar.
They're gonna put their
Yeah,
brains
they're
into.
3D printing robo
All
animals.
right, Derby, it's synths. They're synths.
But it's just
Little animal
Avatar.
synths.
It's Avatar.
Yeah.
So it's animal avatar. So okay. Well, no, so it's just Avatar because again, Avatar is just you're becoming a cat person that has sex with animals.
And trees and everything.
Yeah. Remember the tentacles that they use
They
to
love sticking that
jack
around
into
everywhere.
everybody is what they also use to fuck.
They shove those into everything, even their horses.
Yes, they
It's
fuck
weird.
their own animals.
Every hole's a goal.
Literally in Avatar, yes. But anyways,
Into this. Mabel, be careful. Whoa. And they were in the same den.
No.
I understand you.
What you doing later?
This is incredible.
why do you want to be a beaver?
I asked that same question.
There's a joke to be made about that.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of jokes to be made about this. It only gets worse.
I don't.
Nom, nom,
why-
nom, 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 nom.
You know what? I don't.
Hey, what's your name, Beaver?
Babel?
Rug.
You want to live here? You better learn pond rules.
What are pond rules?
Oh, I am clearing the rest of the day. Let's hear it for Mabel, everyone. Rule number 1, don't be a stranger. Looking good, Fran. Tom, Laquan, Tamara, Prudence, Pete, Peter, Petey. Yeah, it's crowded, but we're still alive.
I want to burn this all
Rule
down.
number 2, when you gotta eat, eat. How did he get a little crown?
That's your question?
I mean, it's a valid
question.
Oh, there's more crowns coming.
There's more crowns.
Yes.
This is awful.
Yes, it's awful, and it hasn't even gotten worse yet.
Wait, what?
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Fellow animals! The humans have stolen their last inch of land from us.
There he is.
We gotta fight back.
Oh my god.
So it's over the hedge, but worse.
I don't know. Over the hedge wasn't even like they were at least honest. They were just like, hey, we want some. There's like good food we could steal from the humans. It wasn't like, oh, humans took our land. It was just there's good shit. Let's go grab it.
But I want a cookie.
This little bitch is now preaching the takeover of mankind.
Colonization.
It's PETA shit, dude. It's PETA shit.
Should we be worried about Weasel?
I don't know. He wasn't in chat today when I went over this.
He's here right now. He's saying Derby can't tell the difference between a beaver and a dick. So there's that. I don't know if he's saying that he's a dick or whatever, but I'm just saying I'm not worried. Are you trying to take us over, Weasel?
She seems to have become a Joan of Arc type rebel leader.
What the fuck?
We do not use hopping technology to upset the animal world.
She
found
the
button.
The animal proves it's still a machine.
Why is there more crowns?
Oh, it gets worse. It says the Council of Animals, but guess who's talking? Here it comes.
Summoned. The shrill beaver is right.
That's not an animal. That's an insect.
The shrill beaver is right. What the?
Yeah, they're declaring war on humanity.
This looks like a villain.
I'm curious about something, right? Because the chick that pops into the beaver, right? She sits into the little matrix chair, plugs her head in there, and like, there you go. She's transferred into the robot. Her body is still there with them, right? So how come they can't unplug her out or something?
Because they put this and this.
But what's stopping them from reversing that?
Because she ran away.
No, not her
They don't
human
have the
body.
beaver anymore, so they don't.
They
have
need
the
the
brain.
beaver to put the brain back in the human. If she runs away, they can't put it back.
Can they still unplug her and just deal with the consequences later?
That probably is a smarter idea.
Probably murder of a child, but
Oh, she was already brain
she's
dead
in
anyways.
college, so
Does this take place in Canada? Maybe we can get away with that.
Right. Yeah. Their treachery ends here. Now. Yeah. Let's squish the humans.
Oh, wait.
No, you were leading a revolution. They would obviously.
That was exactly what I said. I said the same exact thing. Like, bitch, this is what you were calling for. This is what happens. You started this. I said the exact same thing.
This is the logical outcome. Why are you now shocked that this is going to be happening? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is the poor man's version of Animal Farm.
Context? This is the new Pixar movie. That's the context.
Oh my god.
Squish? They squish us. Why shouldn't we squish one of them? I really don't think we need to go on.
That was intense.
Everybody here getting out of control.
Over here! Your life is in danger. You must do exactly as we say, Harry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
No.
surprised
So-
they didn't make Harry orange.
Can I propose something? Since you made us watch this, can we watch a bunch of those like fake AI generated Pixar ones that are fucking hilarious now?
Maybe.
I mean, it would be a nice palate cleanser.
Yeah.
LOL. I mean, Jerry. Drive now. Rocket ship.
Yeah, this is going to lose a lot of money. And it's PG. Did you notice? It's PG. It's not G. There's parental guidance, which means there's stuff not for kids in this. A parent needs to be, okay, you need to watch this. So there's some problems with this movie.
Why is it? Okay, I'm gonna point this out real quick. Why is this? Did Hoppers fix Pixar?
No.
I would rather watch Chibidoki's mom, love on chat, but no, there's now a short. This is why, Adam, I use X for my fucking ads, because it doesn't impact the thing that I go for fun and for freedom.
That's not a problem I have to deal with.
It's not going to affect my shorts.
See, I don't even look at any of this shit because I don't watch any of this shit unless all these assholes in my chat make me.
People
So
who are
I'm
watching
fine.
shorts on YouTube are ruining YouTube.
Yeah, I don't watch shorts on YouTube.
Listen,
I make them because I
listen.
have to, but I don't watch them.
Exactly. If people quit
Listen,
watching,
when
we
you
wouldn't
when you want to listen to Bibu, sing a song, sometimes you just got to take what you can get.
Yeah, I'm not taking it in the ass.
Bibu has good music.
with the gorilla fingers.
Yes, she does. And her newest song is fucking rocking.
Huh?
No pun intended.
I see
Bibu's
what
newest
you
song,
did there. I'm the only one, but I
I
see
did
what
it.
you
I
did
did it.
there.
I did it on accident, and I'm gonna live with it. Listen, I'm still happy. Cover Corp did not copyright strike me or copyright claim me for the little bit of Bibu song that I played on stream. I'm so happy about that.
Hell yeah.
Adam, I am going to karaoke sing Bibu's newest song. There will be a time when I do this.
Oh,
So you're
God.
gonna be you're just gonna be a slut and not do it for pay, huh?
No, I'm gonna do it for pay.
Well,
But I'm gonna
Hayden's
say
the only
that
one
if
that's
we
gonna
get to
pay you
this-
to do that because none of us will.
I'm gonna say if we get to this mark, I don't care what you guys say. I'm singing that song.
No, that's not the rules of the game I created.
Huh? I don't give a shit if that's not the rules. I'm gonna make it the rules.
I mean, your rules were never that clear to begin with, but
No,
That's
no, the
also
rules
true.
were clear. You're just retarded. Anyway, no, you cannot sing a song unless the chat gives you the song.
I will be singing rockin'. I will.
Then you'll be alone.
Listen, do you want to know why I want to sing
That
rockin'?
wasn't the case already.
Because there's an entire section in it that I know I could sing perfectly well. I know I could do it. I'll show it to you. There's a section I could do perfectly fine.
Oh, of course it is, because it's fucking different. You're just talking like a retard. Of course
I could do that perfectly.
Of course you can, you fucking idiot, because you're just acting retarded.
That is a new level
Hayden's
of
over here smiling because he knows it's true.
that is
He knows it's true.
Dermy, that's brain rot. That is brain rot.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
That's the brain rot segment of the song, but that's the whole thing about
Yes.
Bibu is that she leans into the brain rot.
Her proudest achievement with the song, she has said it on stream, is that section.
Before that, it
she
was
now has it.
the Rizzler brain rot
Yeah,
song.
the Rizzler.
Like,
which Adam,
What's
you
it
have
else?
you've heard.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
Have I?
Cash, you got some liquor I can borrow?
Chicken
You're
that
so
you
bad,
got
man.
for no Rizzler.
There's not enough for me.
Bow, bow.
Oh, that piece of shit.
You're so
Okay.
Bibu tax.
Oh,
I
God.
just wanna
let me
be
watch
I don't know what these
your
things are
glory.
called.
Glory.
You say the name. You think like I'm gonna know it? I'm not gonna know it by name. Are we done?
I need to convert you. I just noticed I chased Static off. It got so out of hand that Static didn't even want to accept it anymore.
This fucking.
It's understandable. You got two retards on here who are all about the idol music that's the most recent.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with a little brain rot. Listen, I'm also really big into Orpheus from Mori Calliope right now. That's also a really good song.
Can we just stick to
But
Paul's
anyway-
brain rot?
Oh shit.
What brain rot?
No,
Paul Hadouken's brain rot.
no, that's terrible too.
Yeah, that's just
It's better.
wild.
Paul Hadouken's
And
brain
it's
isn't
fucking
Paul
European. That
Hadouken's.
makes it even worse.
It's better
I
than
thought
what
his
Derby
was
just showed us.
DSP AI. I thought his was just AI DSP stuff.
No, he's got the fucking. I don't even know. Like they're like these creature things that they make
They're-
up, and
It's Polish brain rot.
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to help kids to teach them English, but there's like it's like two weird words like hoko pokey or something, and then it's like a cat with a
You mean like-
shark up its ass.
You
It's
mean
weird.
like
It's the weirdest
Crocodilo
shit.
Bombadillo?
Yeah, there you go. That shit. God, I hate that crap.
Cappuccino Assassino?
oh fuck.
What?
Freaking Dermy's broken.
Broken. He was always broken.
That's true.
This motherfucker was not fixed.
He needs to be fixed.
I know a couple of those again because of VTubers. Anyways, Pixar's fucked.
Yeah.
All I know is I don't even want to watch that. But at the same time I do because I want to know how does the furry brain work.
We don't know the budget yet. I tried looking it up today. We don't even know the budget.
The budget's going to be astronomical.
gonna be
because it's
so
Pixar
high.
and Disney, and they don't do
Honest,
anything for cheap.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this one's gonna like not even be on the radar. I think we might even forget it comes out.
Legitimately, probably.
Yeah.
Like I keep forgetting that the live action Moana trailer happened this week.
Oh yeah,
Well, it was
that was a
technically
thing.
like a teaser.
Or okay, the teaser happened this week, and I keep forgetting that thing happened because it was like, I think it was GCA was doing something with like they had Moana in it. I was like, why is Moana? Oh yeah, that thing happened this week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that thing happened. Yeah,
Yeah,
I already forgot about it.
A live action remake of a movie that's not even 10 years old that got a sequel within like last year, wasn't it?
Something like
wasn't
that.
really
Yeah,
even a
it got a
sequel. It
sequel
was like
last year. Moana 2 came out last year.
Yeah, and then the other day I just found out they're doing a Frozen 3 and 4.
Oh, that's been in the works for years.
I knew about the 3.
They're only,
I knew about
no,
the
they
3.
Well,
did
no,
that.
but that's the thing, Adam. I just found out about 4.
Well, that's again, it's been out for it was now it's back to back. The only news about that is the $60 million price tag they're giving Kristen Bell and Josh Gad each for that.
Oh, that's fucked hard.
So it's already $120 million for each movie. Third one, yeah, and the third one. So I'm sorry, that's $180 million for both those movies already.
Disney has nothing left. Let's
they
just be
don't.
honest.
No,
It's a hollow shell, just shitting out crap at this point.
I mean, yeah,
They can't even do a Predator movie.
Well, I was gonna
Well,
say, even when they give their stuff to foreign companies, they can't even do it right. Did you hear about what happened with their Star Wars Visions thing?
Nobody
What
pays
happened?
attention to Visions because it's dog shit.
Well, okay, one of the studios they commissioned to do an episode was an Indian studio, and someone found out that the Indian studio just ripped off a fan film like beat for beat.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
not redeem.
I did see that. They
I
copied
saw
it.
that one. I didn't know. I thought that was actually like proper Star Wars content, and it was like, yeah, not shocker. But now I'm like, oh, it's Indians just scamming people.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I mean, have you seen that
Yeah,
other
we
one
do.
where
That makes more sense.
Have you seen that other one where they're ripping off the God of War like fight scene with the Balder?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have not.
Oh, there's like this Netflix movie or something, and they just rip off the entire first fight with Kratos and Balder, like beat for beat.
Yeah, like not missing anything. It's like watching two identical things in a mirror.
Do not
It
redeem,
ha-
but
I-
steal.
I might actually be able to pull that up, but before we do that, I'm going to let you guys decide. Do we want to talk Twitch? Do we want to talk Twinks? Or do we want to talk, I guess, Prime?
Let's talk Twitch.
Great.
Let's talk
I get
Twitch.
to take a break and rest my voice.
Yeah. Because the other two things, Adam, you would be interested in.
Twinks?
But I'm trying not to reveal too much of the Twinks. Okay, I'm trying my hardest. But we have Twitch, and Twitch is shit. I'm just gonna say it. Twitch is shit. I am streaming on Twitch right now, but Twitch, they only did what they're doing this week because of the big partnership they got, and it's one of the most cringiest pandering bullshit I've seen in a long time because of how they treat VTubers.
Yep.
Because it's VTuber week, everybody.
Who's going to be
Is
the
it?
first VTuber they banned for VTuber Week?
Oh yes, let's talk the VTuber genocide.
Actually, funny you say that, Devil. It is happening. Over on Twitch,
It's
there is very
happening.
strict standards for how you present yourself as a VTuber. And I'm gonna be real, Hayden. I think the first VTuber from HoloLives that are gonna get banned is gonna be Fuamoko.
Aren't they on vacation right now?
No, they're streaming right now.
Oh, okay. They're going on vacation soon, I think.
Yeah, they're going on vacation soon. The reason why I think they're gonna be the first two that get banned is because Mokoko kind of shows off her hips.
all of Faye's invaders just got their new outfits that shows off their hips. So
they can't be on Twitch.
Lumi,
they will get banned.
Streams on Twitch. If she takes off her jacket, she'll be banned.
Yeah, like that. That's how strict. Like, you can't show your hips, devil. But IRL girls could get fucked.
They can wear a bikini if you're IRL, but you can't wear a fucking leotard if you're an anime woman.
Yeah, there was a while where a girl, Megalodon. Megalodon. She got a brand new avatar, a brand new outfit, all that stuff. Showed her hips, she got banned immediately.
What's the problem
That's
with
how awful it is.
cartoons showing their hips? I mean, that makes. What's their reasoning behind it?
The problem
They're bullshit,
is
but-
Dan Clancy can't fuck them because they are 2D and not 3D, and he gets mad and bans them.
Yes.
Yeah, you know,
It's the only thing I can rationalize.
They hinder his. They take away attention from his beloved hot tub streamers.
He
that
shouldn't
he
be able
personally
to
pays
fuck
money.
any of them.
They can't be
They-
underage.
When it comes to Twitch and VTubers, they treat them really like second-class citizens. So now you got a whole week. Hey guys, you got a whole week, and everybody's been pretty much calling them out for a lot of their bullshit. Did you see what happened with what was her name?
They got rid of
New Zealand.
Yeah, they got rid of the what's its face.
No. So Hayden, New Zealand VTuber, kind of gory. Lena Lazar.
Yeah.
Did you see? Yeah, did you see what they did with that?
No, I didn't.
So I should have pulled it up, but Lena called them out because they had this whole thing for Australian and New Zealand VTubers. They were gonna shout them out, and it was like, "Hey, here's our Australian, New Zealand VTubers," and it didn't have Lena, who was like one of their oldest Australian and New Zealand VTuber, and they didn't add her to a list until after she called them out.
Wow.
For not adding her, for being like one of the first ones there.
You know what? I'm not even shocked. I don't know why anybody is shocked by anything Twitch is doing whenever it comes to VTuber segregation and being assholes. Like,
I know, right?
Twitch
we
just
have
needs to
this-
die as a platform.
It keeps me up at
Oh
night.
God. I agree. Like it is where most VTubers stream is on Twitch.
Yes.
They don't do it on YouTube, and I don't really think Kick right now is viable for most VTubers. I know
yeah.
Trisha does it, but
Kick has had some problems with VTubers. They're like, no, you go in the VTuber category no matter what game you're playing or what you're doing. They're like, no, you have to be in the VTuber category, and it like fucks everything up. So
yeah. But this came out at the beginning of the week. It's VTuber week, and we're celebrating the cutest virtual humans, cyborgs, animal hybrids, demon queens, and everything in between. Tune in now through November 20th for all the VTubing madness.
this was also the reason that they highlighted that trans diaper fetishist, right?
No, that was earlier. They might have done it for VTubers, but that was earlier, like last month or a month prior when they did all that.
Well,
Like they
I
might have
know
been doing it for like one of their VTuber.
one of them
things,
was
but I
like
don't think
last
they did it.
week. Like that,
You think of the same one? The guy that
I don't know.
Oh no, there was another one recently, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
there was.
Shit,
There
I
was
forgot
another
about
one.
that.
Trans
I
diaper
forgot there was a-
fetishist VTuber that they highlighted like either this week or last week.
I was thinking about the earlier one that happened where it was like the tiger thing and
No. Yeah,
there
that was like a
diaper
month
fetishist.
ago. But no, there
And
was
I
another
forgot-
one that they did.
I forgot there was another one, but that one was also like a fat,
Yeah,
or
fat dude.
inflation
Fat dude
person,
with a
and
fucking
it was-
bulge in his diaper. Like weird, fucking creepy shit. Got highlighted by Twitch. Like, yeah, real weird stuff.
All I know for sure is we have this. You know, this did get community noted. Twitch has had a sustained culture of discrimination against VTubers with disproportionate, strict rules on attire, arbitrary bans without explanation, and recently throwing away gifts left for VTubers by fans at TwitchCon 2025. I remember that. There was also the incident with Chibi Doki and everything that they did there. That was just fucking awful.
Good on
I say that-
community notes for like calling them out on that shit though.
It's been pretty much all week that if you went over to Twitch and anything that they tweeted out on this subject, they were getting shat on, even by like prominent VTubers, because like prominent VTubers know Twitch is shit.
Oh yeah,
but they just don't. They feel like they don't have anywhere else to go, and to be fair, they kind of don't.
I mean, YouTube is a viable option.
It
and
is.
We all know
but
YouTube's weird about shit too, but
I would
hell,
say
at least you
YouTube's
can show hips.
Yeah, I'd say YouTube's a better option than Twitch. I would love it if Kick was, but they need their own things to work out. Rumble is not there. YouTube would probably be the better one, but it feels like just because VTubers was kind of built up on Twitch, they stick there.
Well, I
instead
think
of branching out,
a lot of them are looking into or have recently started multi-streaming, which is the direction they absolutely need to go.
Mhm. I know some of them are they're apprehensive about it because even like Twitch's own rules. So Devil, I could end up getting banned on Twitch, but Devil, you want to know what one of Twitch's biggest rules is?
I don't know.
If you are affiliated with Twitch and you show your chat on your stream like I do, it has to be the Twitch chat.
Yep, you cannot show any other chat on Twitch to show that there are people watching in any other platform.
So like if I hop over here and I turn my chat on, so like my chat feature right now, so you can see my little chat. The fact that I have YouTube hooked up to this right now, that can get me banned.
Yep.
But that's also if you are like affiliated, not partner, just affiliated. I'm monetized, I'm not affiliated. But if I'm affiliated and if I ever get to the affiliate level, I'd have to turn off my chat altogether because I'm not going to show just one chat. Because my Twitch chat doesn't move. But that's something that they have to deal with. So they could be on YouTube, but they have to show the Twitch chat. So that's something that they're stuck with. But my big reason as to why I think they're doing this week was for, well, what happened? HoloLive went over there.
HoloLive went over there. Yep. HoloLive partnership with Twitch.
Now, I'm still a little bit confused on how this is working out. I am a little confused because it sounds like they're just multi-streaming.
Yeah, it seems to me that it's multi-streaming, but HoloLive exclusively has been like a YouTube thing. Besides, like, what is it? They've done a little bit of Bilibili, a little bit of TikTok, a little bit of. There's another, like maybe it was WeChat or something. Like they've streamed to a couple of places. They've never done Twitch before, though. Now they seem to be also streaming on Twitch.
Now they have pulled out of Bilibili, but that was also because they shut down their Chinese branch,
right,
rightfully so, because of that whole drama that was going on over there.
Yep.
And they pulled out just in time because Bilibili's thing was about to fuck them in the asshole. I think this is an atrocious idea because, like, you just saw it. I'm trying not to play the music because it might, like, Mokoko here. This is her standard outfit.
Yeah.
This is gonna get her banned.
That's a good point.
Like and then you have their more. I've never been able to find like a good version of it, but they're like sportsy outfits that they show off sometimes that they all get with the ribbons and stuff that show off their hips. They're all going to get banned.
But the thing is that Yago and Cover Corp, they probably don't have any idea what's going on with Twitch.
They probably don't.
They don't pay attention to it
because they weren't over there.
Exactly.
The biggest thing that they would have is their girls would go over there to
like
do like an interview.
Raura showing like upper thighs and stuff like that. Like that's not okay as far as Twitch is concerned.
Yeah. And then also when you take a look at like all the people that are going over there, all of Justice is over there. The majority of Advent is over there, and only Kiara, like from Myth, is over there right now. And I think this is the big reason. This is just this whole like VTuber week was to promote. Hey, HoloLive's coming over here, guys. We got HoloLive, which is like huge. Oh, I just realized Kiara's outfit. Yeah, it might be a little pushing it.
She might be pushing it a little bit. She's got the hip hugging like tummy window.
Yeah, that tummy window. I'm trying to get this right. That tummy window might be pushing it a little bit, but those outfits, like these, they're gonna get them hit. And it's going to happen. And unless Yago and Cover Corp have like a deal with Twitch, they're going to get bonked.
Well, they definitely have a deal. The question is, do the people that hate VTubers at Twitch that are going through and banning them actually understand how big of a deal it is to actually have HoloLive on their platform now? Because if they don't understand that and they start like laying out bans, it's going to be a shitstorm.
Is HoloLive the biggest?
No, Ninja Sanji is the biggest as far as if you take it globally, but HoloLive is the biggest in English.
Okay.
Yeah,
quick
Niji
question.
Sanji, like they're huge with their male VTubers. They have a massive female following in Japan, but that's only rivaled next to the followers that HoloLive EN has in the rest of the world.
So is HoloLive is one of those conglomerates of VTubers, the companies that own a lot of the VTuber type
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah,
Yes,
they own the
they're-
IPs,
Okay.
own the characters,
Okay.
and
HoloLive-
basically the girls who voice them are paid voice actresses for the characters.
Yeah, but they're also smart enough to know, like, even though you're a voice actress, this model is yours, more or less. It's not like yours; it is owned by the company, but it is connected to you, and they're not going to be dumb enough to go out there and give it to somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
But on that note, like and I would agree with Hayden. Like, the English VTubers are just massive for HoloLive. They are some of the largest people out there. All the I have yet to see like a controversial one. Even when it comes to HoloStars, I kind of wish HoloStars was bigger.
I don't
they're
like HoloStars.
I kind of like them. I like how they engage with people, and they're very personable. And I think that's what
I'll
HoloLive
agree
really
with
has
that,
is
yeah.
like this super personable. Like everybody is like somewhat relatable, and they're always out there to have fun, and that's what really drives people over there to kind of like them. So I can give that, and I kind of wish HoloStars was bigger. And when it comes to this, double HoloStars and HoloLive are they're the same company, but they're different branches.
So HoloStars are the guys, HoloLive is the girls.
Yes, and they're owned by Cover Corp. So whenever somebody's talking about Cover Corp, they're talking about both, or they'll talk about it no matter how. So you can bounce back and forth, but you end up knowing what you're doing. But this is like a massive get for Twitch, and it's gonna hurt somebody. And Vagabond, I need to watch more Scooch-On content. She fell on my feed. But Vagabond for $5 says, you see Scooch-On's new model. I'm also on Twitch now till they kick me off. LOL. Also, hail Hayden. Oh, they'll kick me off eventually.
Hail,
I'm on
brother.
Twitch. But I have not seen Scooch-On's new model.
I haven't either.
I
I want to though.
She fell out of my feed because like she would talk about something that I would listen to in other areas. And that just happens.
Yeah, she started doing a lot of reacting to some more IRL stuff and giving her opinions on things, and I think it pissed some people off.
Oh, it did piss people off, but she's like
she's Hungarian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she doesn't
normal.
give a fuck.
She doesn't give a fuck, and she'll say what's on her mind, and that's what I love about her. But it's because, like, hey, she'll react to an IRL thing maybe a few days after somebody else does, and I already saw it from somebody else, so I don't go over there. That's kind of what it was going with, and then sometimes I'm interacting with the same stuff, so I don't see it. But it is what it is. I need to watch Scooch on some more. But back to this, Twitch hates VTubers, and they're only doing this because they got the HoloLive thing. That's the only reason they're doing this.
I completely agree.
Because you didn't see them do, like, they would do HoloLive, like, VTuber things here or there. But they had like
the VTuber Awards was pretty much the only thing that they were like covering VTubers on, and that's only because William was doing it.
They had like what not like how they're doing it here. Not like, hey, new Twitch icon and not Twitch icon, but new X icon, and my whole system's like you know like they didn't do this in the past, but they would do like, hey, we're gonna highlight a VTuber for a little while, or we'll have like a VTuber thing. Like it's more like here's some scraps to them. This is the only reason they're doing like the icon and doing all this promotion is because of HoloLive.
Right.
That's the only reason they're doing it, and it does feel cheap, and it feels awful to HoloLive people as well, because I know they're all on board with it and stuff, but they didn't do that for VShojo.
No, of course they didn't. And VShojo was like trying to push Twitch.
Mm-hmm. They were doing everything they could, and it just sucks. It sucks wholeheartedly, and I hate seeing this because it's just pandering. It's pandering for the sake of pandering. But
it's one of those things where, because they got this big, and who knows what the terms of the deal were, but it took a lot for HoloLive to say, okay, yeah, we're going to have several of our talents now stream on Twitch. So Twitch has to be coming out big on that. And I don't think that it would be based on, oh, you'll get this many more viewers, because nobody that's not already on Twitch is going to watch shit on Twitch, right? It's like you've got your YouTube crowd, and then you've got Kick is a lot of people that abandon Twitch. So they're not pulling people back from Kick. I wouldn't think, because those people a lot of the time will just watch on YouTube.
Yeah. And when it comes to, so I was checking out when Fumoco, because they started, because they're in Japan. They were before everybody else when they started. That would have been like Wednesday night, because they all started Thursday.
Yeah.
So Wednesday night for us, I just took a look at their numbers because they started streaming on Twitch. They were streaming to 2,000 people.
I bet you 1,000 of it was bots.
Probably, because, and then I looked over at, hey, what is their average viewership on their stuff over on YouTube? Several 100,000.
Yep. If you're watching live, I can tell you their average is about 12 to 15,000 on a live stream.
Yeah, on YouTube alone. That's not counting for replays or anything. So them having like 2,000, like that's big. You know, for us that would be like good. Big, but for them that's like penance.
And Twitch also has like a massive bot problem that's been being recently addressed, and
it's still not really good.
No, it's not, because the bot farms just keep finding ways around it.
Oh yeah, I see them all the time.
Yeah, they're everywhere. So you look at that 2,000 number on Twitch, and you got to think probably half of that is bots. But yeah, okay, they got an extra 1,000 viewers on top of their 13,000 they regularly have on YouTube. Okay, I guess
it like I had this thing when it came to like the $7,000 people. One country was giving out to people. It's like, yeah, for us, but for the people you go to, that's not really that good. So your benefit there needs to actually be something. And until I see actual movement there, I don't think this is a win for HoloLive. I think it's just them maybe testing out multi-streaming in other areas.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I feel like it was HoloLive trying to do like a branch out thing, and they branched out in the wrong direction at the wrong time, if you ask me, because Twitch is in the middle of a fury of scandals right now. And that's not somebody that anybody should be proud to partner with at this very moment.
And I agree. And I think I don't know if they're like tapped in as well as like you or I are or anything like that. They're probably just old school. And also like some of the girls, they probably know some things, but it's like, hey, we want to hang out with our friends as well. We want to be more around our friends, because they all are like colleagues with everybody. And the idea that, you know, Maury Calliope's up there for streamer of the year for VTubing, that's massive.
Well, and her and Iron Mouse are really good friends.
Yeah.
So now they could do more collabs together because they're both on Twitch at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
So it does allow for some freedom, but it's just wrong timing.
A lot of these Japanese companies, they're very strict with like copyright stuff, right? So HoloLive and Cover Corp, being a Japanese company, they don't even let the girls play games unless they, as a company, get express written permission from the publisher of the game. You are allowed to play this game. That's why a lot of the time you'll hear these girls talk about, we're waiting on permissions, because they have to request it to their managers. Their managers have to pass it up to chain. Then it has to go in a formal letter to the game publishing company. Then it has to come back, make its way back down the chain. Then they're able to play the game on a stream. You can only assume that there's some stuff like that sort of involved in the Twitch thing as well, because of how strict Japan is on a lot of this. And over here in the West, we don't pay attention to a lot of that kind of stuff. But over there in the East, they take that kind of stuff very seriously. But again, I agree with you, Jeremy. I don't think that they're plugged into what's been going on with Twitch. They're not paying attention to what happens at TwitchCon. They're not paying attention to the scandals going on with Dan Clancy. They're looking at Twitch as a company and going, oh yeah, this is the other big rival to YouTube. Okay, we should partner with them.
Yeah. And ultimately, I think Hololive will just work out fine. They probably got a bag. They'll work out a contract for a little while, and then at the end of the contract, they'll probably go away.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think they're gonna stay, because
especially not if Twitch scandals keep coming out.
Yeah. Oh, definitely not.
Because they're paying attention now if they haven't been before.
Mhm.
They definitely are now.
They're gonna be they're not gonna be like V Shoujo or Niji Sanji.
No.
They're gonna be they're a little bit more clean cut than all that stuff, and they're not. If they don't like what they see, they're gonna go. They're gonna go somewhere else. That's not gonna be like they're going to Kick. They probably will never go to Kick, but they'll just go back to
Kick is a gambling site. They probably wouldn't want to be affiliated with.
Hey, Twitch is also going back to being a gambling site, so
that's fair.
So, but real quick, Devil, Hayden, you guys both got to bounce.
Yeah, it's that time for me. I've got some stuff that I've got to go take care of. So sorry, I got to bounce early, but I do appreciate
alcohol.
you having me on. It was a good time.
It's alcohol. You have to get drunk. I get it.
I wish. Can I wish?
But Hayden, thank you for hopping on. Hey, at least X somewhat worked for you. Doesn't work for anybody.
It did. I had to dig for the invitation, but I did see it once I started like digging through and trying to figure out where the fucking chat thing was. It's not bullshit.
Fun. It's awful.
No, it's not.
But thank you for hopping on, Hayden. You're always welcome back, buddy.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Gentlemen, you have a good night. It was fun hanging out. Talk to you guys later.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
You still trying to figure out how to leave?
Yep.
Just hit that.
Top corner.
just close out the window.
Yeah,
that works
That's
really
the
well.
easiest
Bye,
way.
guys.
Bye. There we go. Okay, Devil.
Yeah, I gotta take off too.
Yeah,
I'll
I know
see
you're
you
10
guys.
minutes late and then you're leaving early. Jesus Christ. Listen, Hayden's special. Okay, we love Hayden. You're like a panelist, like a normal panelist. We have to shit on you. What the fuck, man?
You started off the show saying Hayden wasn't special.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Just calling out. You gotta be consistent.
I will play Boo Boo song again.
And I'll leave again.
You didn't leave. You just went into the back room.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
See you, buddy.
Later.
Check out Beelzebub tonight at 2
Now
p.m.
what we
Central.
gonna- Now,
Or 1
now
p.m.
what?
I got some other topics. They are VTuber related. I wish Hayden could have stayed longer. Actually, no, I have some topics that aren't VTuber related. I have two. I have three. One of them is like, hey, we could talk about the Game Awards. Which,
Why?
It's something to talk about because you guys.
Let's talk
Why?
about the
They're
Game Awards.
worthless. There.
Does anyone care about the Game Awards?
No.
I don't really think
No.
it Game Awards.
No, not
am-
in the way people would normally care about them. I think
Wait.
I only
What
care
kind-
about it.
What kind of Doritos is it getting pushed upon us? That's my question.
Baja
I don't want
Blast
to talk. I don't
Doritos.
want to talk about. I don't want to talk about Doritos and what they're being pushed on us.
I love
Kratos.
Doritos.
Kratos might come in, and Kratos has a weird fetish right now.
Bug.
Oh.
What were you saying? Why you care, not like other people?
I only care because of trailers and announcements for future games.
That's fair.
That's like literally it. I could give a fuck what they do for awards. I haven't given a fuck about an award for the games since like 2018 when it was Last of Us Part 2 versus Ghost of Tsushima. Like that was it.
Let's be real fair here. The only thing people care about this year, like outside of every other year, the only games that they care about is what's winning Game of the Year. This year, I think is a little bit different because like what's being offered
No, it
up for
ain't.
Game of the Year. I think this year's a little different because what's
No,
being
it's
offered up are
going to
some-
be Death Stranding 2.
Okay, yes. Yes, let's
not kid ourselves. Jeff Keighley wants to suck Hideo Kojima's cock so fucking hard, like he sucks the blood out of him. Okay, every
Listen.
time Kojima releases anything, Jeff Keighley will fucking go nuts. Okay,
There's
the
a
only time that
reason-
never happened was Elden Ring, and that was it.
There is a reason why in certain circles Jeff Keighley is known as Nuck Nuck.
What I'm
the
trying to
truck.
say is, so okay, let's take this to gambling for a second.
Death
This
Stranding
is
2.
the Death Stranding 2. It's gonna give you the worst. It's like not the worst. The odds that you're not gonna get a big payout. Is that the worst odds or the better odds? Static.
Yeah, that
game
would
of
be
the
the
year?
worst odds. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be the worst odds. Like these aren't the odds that you're gonna want to bet on because you
I
know it's
think-
probably gonna be the
I
one
think
that wins.
Hades 2 has the worst odds because that game wasn't even released this year.
I know it was that's also part of the whole scandal with the like best video game adaptation. It got released at the tail end of last year, so it got wrapped into it all.
Also, they're gonna have Arc Raiders in next year.
Possibly.
All right, see, that's what gets me annoyed here is people try to say, "Oh, this should have been there. Arc Raiders should have been there." Listen, I see everybody's having a great time with Arc Raiders, and if it's that the kind of game you're into, it is a well-constructed, good game. I don't have a problem with Arc Raiders, but all it is running around, collecting things, ganking people, and running away from the bots and running from other people.
Hey,
that's it. It's the story is limited. People are not playing it for the story, and
no,
people. I've been told, oh, it should be counted as game of the year. No, it should not be available for game of the year because it doesn't. Even in my mind, I don't know what their checkboxes are. In my mind, it doesn't check enough boxes to be any sort of game of the year.
Hey, and Static, I just need your help on this one because I can't remember the name of it. What was the Ubisoft looter shooter game that was based into like New York after a plague hit because it was being traveled through?
The
No,
game.
no. The game of the D.
Division.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guys.
Fuck
that's
the
what Arc
Division.
Raiders kind of is. It's
Arc
just
Raiders,
the
it's a better version of that. People are
it's
enjoying
just
it
a
more.
better version of
Yeah.
Division.
So people crying at me, it needs to be game of the year. No, it doesn't qualify because there's not enough to it. It's a very simple game that is done very well. I've watched enough people play it. They have a good time. If I was into that kind of thing, I'd play it too, but I'm not. So there is no way Arc Raiders should be considered for game of the year this year or next year. Now, of course, I haven't played all these games, but I look at these games, and even though I would probably disagree on some levels, I could see how each of these games would qualify. And I'm just glad Ghost Yote didn't get in there because guess what? Ghost Yote is a piece of shit.
It got something, but I don't remember what it was. I
Yeah,
think it was
but they
Best
wanted
Actress.
this. Oh no, they wanted game of the
yeah.
year. They were touching themselves in every hole in their ears for the Yote to be game of the year.
Yeah. And by the way, when I say like Bosa, when I'm saying like Arc Raiders is the Division, when I had Arc Raiders described to me, I was just thinking the Division the entire time. It's just a better version with maybe a few extra mechanics. That's about it.
When Arc Raiders was described to me, I went.
No, it does sound like a fun game. Don't get me wrong. And I see
just
the
don't want to
people
deal with
who like to
randos.
play it.
I just don't want to deal with randos. That's my thing.
It was kind of like how what was it? Destiny is supposed to play. I probably would play it because I kind of like how the rando system works, and they're better than how it would work in Arc Raiders.
Here's the thing. I don't like the mentality. I watched Beardo and X-Wing play last night. Last thing I watched before I tapped out for the day, and at the I skipped forward to the end of the stream, see how it ended, and they decided to go hunt other raiders, and it just blew up in their face. It was hysterical.
I think that gives like the.
But it's like we're gonna go in there. We're not gonna give them any warning. We're just gonna gank these guys, and it was just. I can't get in that kind of mentality. I'm not a griefer. So
yeah, I'm not like that either.
If that game was just us against the bots, scavenging, doing shit, I'd say let's get in there. But
I think that would make the game too much like Helldivers. And
then it would be. Well, then it wouldn't be. It would be a very bland game then for most people. For us, it would be fun because that's what we like to do. We like to be PvE. But some people like the PvPvE. They like that, and that's fine. But that's where it goes too far for me. But like Weasel said, it is a fun looking game, and it's that one little thing that keeps me from playing it. It's not a bad game. It just is not game of the year material. That's simple.
But I'm not gonna lie though. Outside of Donkey Kong, I think this is a solid list for games.
Yeah, Donkey Kong shouldn't be on there either, but I can get why it is. Nintendo representation, that's all they got.
Throwing a bone.
Like they threw a bone to Nintendo last year. It wasn't Tears of the Kingdom last year. It was something else, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Was Tears of the Kingdom last year? Jesus Christ, I don't remember.
Was it last year?
No, it was 2
I
years
don't
ago because I was sick 2 years ago.
I just remember they threw something to.
Tears of the Kingdom came out right
Nintendo.
when I got pneumonia. So that was 2 years ago.
You just seem to be sick all the time, huh?
Yeah.
Usually I only get sick once a year. I've had 3 colds this year, April, September, and this month. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Listen, I blame all the motherfuckers that don't speak English correctly that are in the stores I go to. They're carrying around diseases. Yeah, I said it.
I get it. They're ragheads. Anyways,
I don't blame
like I would say the one, even though I haven't played it, the game that I do legitimately want to win Game of the Year is Expedition 33. The
It would
amount of
deserve it.
people that have like
Great
praised this game, they have said that it's a phenomenal game. It's I've been told to play this game so much, and it is on the list of
Wait
games
till
that I'm
we
going to
come
play.
to it on your own. No, I want you to come to it on your own. I don't want you to be forced to play it. When you go into it, I want you to be ready for it. I want you to be excited for it. I want you to feel it and enjoy the hell out of it because it's a ride. And every aspect of it is a work of art.
I'm gonna probably wait to buy the Game of the Year edition because they are making like a Game of the Year edition, even if it doesn't make it. They're making,
Well, there's
like,
free
a
DLC
definitive
coming
version.
out soon. There's
Yeah,
the free
but they're
DLC.
making like a special version that just has that all in there as it is. So that's probably going to be the one that I buy, and I'll play it once I'm caught up with some of my backlogs because I do want to I want to be able to sit down and not worry when I play this game. Like I'm not going to care about any of the other games. I'm going to finish this because that's my problem with Rebirth is I got sidetracked.
I put in 129 hours on Expedition 33. That's how much I put into it.
I want
Rookie numbers.
Well, I only missed like 2 trophies, and I have to go back and get them.
But I think the safe bet legitimately is Death Stranding for everything we've already said. And it sucks because
Wait a minute, Cash, you haven't even played it yet. Shut up.
I'm just saying, I have multiple games. I have 300 hours.
Yeah,
in.
but I beat it in 129 hours. There's no reason to spend 300 hours in it. I maxed out levels, so shut up. You haven't played it yet. Fuck you.
Do all the side content. I don't know. Anyways,
I'll play it soon enough.
the other game that I wouldn't be opposed to it winning is probably Hollow Knight. That would probably be
I
the
still don't
only other
understand the obsession with that game, but I guess fine, sure.
It has this cult following. It is like legitimately a fun thing to watch and very interesting to see how the gameplay is. I think this has like a legitimate reason to be here. I don't think Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Have you
2
played either of them?
I've seen the gameplay.
Okay, then you don't know what you're talking about. In this particular instance, you have to play this game.
What, Silk Song?
No, Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Well, I'm not like shitting on it. I just don't think it's gonna like when I look at the other games.
I don't think it's gonna win. It's either going to Kojima or they're gonna do the right thing and give it to 33.
Yeah.
The rest of them
I'm thinking Kojima
aren't there.
I hear good thing about Hades. I don't want to play Hades. I don't like roguelikes. I don't. That's why I don't play them. I've heard good things about Hades too, but then also all the people that I hate loved it. So it's like I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. What do you think, Kate? What are you thinking, Static? You look like your brain's turning when I said Hades. What are you thinking?
Oh, gay.
Okay. Is that all you think?
Hades, yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They ramped the troon up for the Hades.
Listen, to quote a woman who I will not name, it has all the LGBTQ things you ever want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn. That's the whole reason I will never play Hades. That and roguelike. Those people praised it, and I don't like roguelike. I don't know what it is. I just don't. But here, I have a transition.
Oh.
It's a little transition. It's only 9 seconds. It's nothing too major, but it's nice. Okay, it's a nice one. Here, I'll show this. Okay, it's nothing like what Adam would show us, but it's nice.
Oh yeah, I've been looking. Yeah, that one just. Okay.
No, you got. We haven't earned what I had saved for today. We haven't earned.
Earned.
Yeah.
I don't know. I put everyone through the Gorilla Finger story.
You see, that's your channel problem. That's the. No.
See, it's a nice little transition, you know. Look at all those
I'm sorry,
buildings back there.
Earned. We have to
Yeah,
earn
yeah.
that.
You haven't earned it. You haven't earned
What
it.
do I have to do to get it?
We did have to sit through a fucking.
I went lie down. I laid down and dozed for that period of time,
VTuber.
so I didn't hurt me.
What? I mean, we can go back to VTubers. I have another VTuber topic.
Well, you'll be talking to yourself.
Oh, that's also true.
Jesus.
I have a couple VTuber topics actually. Actually, I have one that you guys might like. I do have one that you guys might like.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna hear you out for like a minute, and then if I don't like
Aiden
it,
Ross.
I'm gonna leave.
It involves the Stream Awards and Aiden Ross.
Okay, I'll bite. What?
Okay, you got like 5 minutes of
Okay.
my time.
Okay, I'll give you the quick rundown. Okay, quickest rundown. Let me just.
Oh,
pull this
he
up. I'm not
offered to
sharing
match
audio.
Asmongold.
No,
not that.
No. So, real quick, the Streamer Awards, blah blah blah. Nobody really cares about the Streamer Awards. It's similar to the Game Awards. Game Awards only people care about at the Game of the Year. Streamer Awards, I only care about the VTuber shit. I care about Best Duo as well because Sea Dog and Iron Mouse are up for Best Duo, and I did vote. I voted because I think they legitimately deserve it because they are fun, interesting people. Aiden Ross hates Iron Mouse. Hates Iron Mouse. And went on
I already
stream
heard you
and
talk about this week.
had this to say.
How are they a duo? No disrespect. I've never. How could Iron Mouse and Sea Dog even be sit together, brother? It's a robot. It's a.
Get poisoned. Poisoned by our constituents. Did you put it in? I couldn't feel it.
Yeah, I put it in.
Okay.
This guy, bro. Listen, he's probably flirting.
That is a terrible.
He's probably flirting with a man, bro. Yo, we don't even know if Iron Mouse is a man or not. I'm not even joking, bro. Los and Wad is a father and son, a wholesome father and son friendship, bro.
I don't even know who those people are. Sea Dog and Iron Mouse are legitimately win, but he has this huge hate boner for Iron Mouse because he thinks she's a dude. She thinks she's a dude, and he thinks that this is not a legitimate duo that does not deserve to be up here. But Sea Dog and Iron Mouse have both responded. Sea Dog said this, there's a lot of people getting upset. Me and Mouse got nominated for Best Streamer Duo. We could be the funniest thing right now. Oh, we could do the funniest thing right now. Go vote. Simple enough. And then Mouse. I like what Mouse said. LOL, I'm either a bot or a man. Let me put out a quote from one of my faves. Maybe I do have a penis. Would it be so terrible? My community doesn't care, and neither do I. That's simple. I think Aiden Ross is a retard that just hates Iron Mouse because she's more popular and successful. I think that's all it is.
I'm assuming that has to be the case, right?
Yeah. Like, this is not the first time.
Open and shut.
This is not. Yeah, this is not the first time he has levied accusations that Iron Mouse is a dude. This is like the 6th time, and he's only freaking out because when he has this hate boner for the Streamer Awards, and then Iron Mouse. Like, that's the only reason he did all this. And it does suck because this has in the past led to like harassment coming Iron Mouse's way with people legitimately thinking she's a dude. Wait, what was this? He probably asked Iron Mouse on a date and she denied him.
Huh.
You know what? Probably would have. Probably happened.
Well,
imagine being denied. You know what? I don't want to say that because that feels like it's mean to Iron Mouse. You know what? I'll say it. Somebody's going to clip this and I'm going to get heat. Imagine being denied for a date by a girl who has immunodeficiency problems to the point that she can't even leave her house.
Probably happens more often than not.
Like serious surgery.
Do you normally go to people with immunodeficiency and ask them out?
You want to make out? That works real well.
I usually think that listen, I usually sit there and think that that's like the lowest rung. You get somebody who's paraplegic, they can't run away.
Right. Getting rejected by Bubble Boy fucking hurts.
Exactly. Exactly. You see Statics over here. He's getting it. You're getting rejected by the bubble. You're getting rejected by somebody who will never be able to actually touch anybody, and they're like, no,
You know what?
you're not hot enough.
That actually made me think.
Like
of
they
something.
have standards, and you're being rejected by that. And I feel like that's mean towards Iron Mouse. I do, but I'm just kind of putting it out there. Imagine if that's your life. Didn't Aiden Ross have like a? No, I don't want to do that either because that does feel mean. But didn't he get like addicted to drugs for a while?
I don't know.
Who hasn't?
Well, I'm more worried that, dude, I can't believe Aiden Ross is younger than me and is more popular.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
He's like 24.
What?
Listen, I'll say this. I will never understand how these people get popular because they don't speak properly. They don't convey thoughts properly. They don't have coherent conversations. They're all over the place and they get obsessed over retarded shit like this. And I will never understand this stuff. I really won't.
Was 1 year off.
Being 24, what is he? 20? Okay. Ugh. Being 25, he almost has an excuse for that retarded thing where like he wasn't willing to accept the existence of whatever the fucking Iron Mouse is. Because he's just hating at that moment. And that's why the retardation that I did not mention makes sense now.
Well, here's also the thing, and this is probably because I'm old man.
Yes.
I come from the era where the word we used was dude, and you guys know I still say that a lot, but I don't use it every third word. I accept that people use the word bro. Derby uses the word bro all the time. I accept it. It's your age group. All right, I get that. But you don't say it every third word. Aiden Ross says it every third fucking word.
And
it hurts my fucking brain.
Aiden Ross is
no. I just listened to that clip. He said bro every third fucking word. I swear to God.
Bro. There
Oh,
was I don't. So I saw it in a Aiden Ross. I think it was a Turkey Tom video on Aiden Ross because I was curious who the fuck Aiden Ross was. I can't remember what it was, but there was something that's so like. It was a word that I knew the definition of, and I could say that he could not physically say the word of, and he couldn't do it. Like he didn't know what it meant. And it was like just a common phrase. And I can't remember what it was. And I'm sitting here like, this guy's popular. And he doesn't know basic shit. It was on par with XQC not knowing what condensation is.
Oh God, that was pretty bad.
Like it was on par with how bad that is. And I still don't know if Aiden Ross knows what it is. I need to look that one up. No, but okay, Weasel, even you're not as bad as how Aiden Ross talks. Like Aiden Ross talks because he got popular because he played NBA 2K and did GTA lobbies.
GTA Online. It was GTA Online, yeah.
Doing the role play shit. And then he got hooked up with LeBron and all that. So that's why he talks the way he does, which is that white boy ghetto shit, which pisses me off. I hate that style. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. You know, I hate Aiden Ross. I do. I don't see the appeal of him whatsoever. I just see him being angry all the time. Like the only thing that he has a W on is he got a stream with Trump. That's about it. But okay, let's get into the two things that I know you guys would be more curious about. Let me make sure. Let's do number one, which I think we could have. You know, it's the lighter one before we get into something, you know, a little deeper and a little chunkier. Let's get into the twink. And I'm saying that as a mean for a reason. We have official Zelda stuff. That's why I was saying the twink.
Okay.
And we have the official Zelda pictures came out.
All right, let me get the panda out.
Why are you getting the panda out?
This is when I don't have anything to say about it, so I'm just gonna be panda spinning.
Listen, I have no problem with Zelda. I don't like that she's in the Breath of the Wild outfit. I'll be.
You don't like that she's what?
In the Breath of the Wild outfit.
Yeah, I don't like.
That's also
because
I question that too, but it's not a deal killer, but I question it.
Yeah.
We Dre said it perfectly last week, and we talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
It's recency bias. We're gonna put the most recent thing in here because reasons.
I don't agree with that because then you have not Zelda, but you have
No,
Link over
Zelda's
here.
the recency bias, not Link. I mean
Okay.
that's kind of
Not really.
and that's the problem here. It all feels like they're just mashing
that's-
shit together.
That's not the only problem, buddy.
Well,
I have no
other
problem with
problems.
her having, the bow and
I
arrow.
have other problems not related to these leaks or now the officials release.
Oh, I have a problem.
What's your problem?
Where's his hat?
Well, I mentioned that last week. Again, that's recency bias. That's Breath of the Wild recency bias.
It pisses me off. He's in his more like not Link to the Past, but his Ocarina of Time and all, like that particular outfit. He's in the darker, robes, a Hylian outfit. He needs his fucking hat. You don't put him into this garb and don't add the hat.
Listen. Here, this transitions to my other issue with all of this right now. Okay, these are 3 pictures.
That's fair.
We know nothing. Nobody on any side of this should be either super fucking excited or super fucking hating at this point. We know nothing. Now, I still have my doubts that this is the smart thing to do live action. I think there are all kinds of problems that this movie has to overcome. But everybody going, oh, trust in Miyamoto now. Miyamoto is God. Miyamoto's so right. All that fucking shit. Or now look, they got it right. Now it's because it's a boy and a girl. It's gonna be right. I have faith. You have faith because you saw 3 pictures. That tells me your faith isn't that strong in anything. You have 3 pictures without a script, a story, a summary, evidence of their acting ability, evidence of the special effects. Tells me your faith is easily bought. So I don't trust your fucking opinion.
I want to put faith in Miyamoto. I do. But they got
Derby,
Avi Arad.
Last week when these released, he essentially retired last week. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Miyamoto ain't fucking involved in this movie. He may do the post, hey guys, it's Miyamoto. Here are the pics. That's because they paid him to do that shit. He's not involved in this movie at all.
They have Avi Arad involved.
That is a massive fucking red flag that I was talking about since the original goddamn release of the release announcement.
I like them being in New Zealand. Most of my issues right now are nitpicks, but I see some major red flags. And the biggest thing out there is still live action. And the thing that I'm terrified of, are they going to make Link talk? Are they actually going to have him be the silent protagonist? I don't believe they will.
Well, he did speak in the 80s cartoon.
But that's the 80s cartoon.
Yeah, and it was fun back then.
Yeah, but
it was campy as fuck, but it was fun.
It was fun, and I've seen some clips, but most video games where Link doesn't talk.
True.
Just doesn't.
Yeah, but I don't think you can get away in an hour. We're gonna say this was gonna be. I'm gonna say this was gonna be an hour, 20 minutes, hour, 30 minutes. That's how much they're gonna get out of this. I don't think they get much more. You can't have him not speak the whole time. Some people will not. The normal general audience will not react well to that. The diehard Link Zelda fans, they'll be like, "Yay, Link didn't talk. Silent protagonist, huzzah!" I wouldn't give a fuck. But the normie audience they wouldn't understand the art of it. They wouldn't get it.
You're right, they wouldn't, and that pisses me off. That actually pisses me off. Like, there's certain things you can,
if you can, it would be much easier to deal with if he didn't say anything as an animated Link. You can get away with that all fucking day. But in this,
have the fairy do it. But now you have a live action where he has
and that means this dude has this dude's emoting ability has to be off the fucking charts.
I don't think that's going to be happening, Cloud. Like, yes, Zelda is more of a wisdom individual, and she probably is going to be able to stand on her own 2 feet. But that's also like even within like the lore itself. The goddess, the hero of time, and then I can never remember what Ganon's thing was. Was it just power?
No. He's a Triforce of Power.
Yeah.
But here was Dre's nightmare scenario, and I added on to it that she was gonna save him from Ganon at the last minute, and I said she'll pick up the Master Sword and use it for the final strike in the movie.
Don't put that evil into the world.
Well, we already did last weekend. So.
Why? God damn!
Listen, you know how Dre is. We're not allowed to have hope on anything.
I know. I want to have hope on this. I do want to be wrong. I want to be the one. I want to be the guy like I want to be like Jeremy when it came to the Mario movie. I want to be proven wrong, but I'm seeing red flags and it's bothering me. I want to
Javier
trust
Rod was the
Miyamoto.
biggest red flag, and live action was biggest red flag. And there isn't enough for me to change my mind that this is gonna be good, but there's not enough to change my mind that it's not gonna be a disaster. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And that goes back to the original point. There is nothing in any of these 3 picks. They were forced to release. Once again,
Because of the
Nintendo
leak.
forced to release it. There is nothing in these official picks that should convince anybody either way. I mean, you're nitpicking because you're nitpicking. It's fine. But in my opinion, you should not be cheering and screaming, oh, it's going to be perfect now. It's going to be great. I can't wait. None of this. Only thing you can basically say is, yay, they made her look like Zelda and they chose a real girl. Good job.
She looks attractive. He looks like a twink. And I mean that in the most nicest way possible. I'm legitimately annoyed that he's not wearing his hat with this outfit on. I'm legitimately annoyed with that.
And then
if
you're
he
gonna
was
have to
in
make
his,
you're gonna have to make the hat look good though in live action. It would look fine in animation. In live action, it might look fucking stupid.
It might, but I want him with the hat. I want it because if he was in, the Breath of the Wild outfit, I'd be less critical of not having the hat. I would. But because the outfit that you chose, I am going to be critical of this. I don't care that he's not holding the Master Sword. I guess people.
Because that's got to be revealed. It all depends. It all depends in. Excuse me. It all depends in what the story they're creating is. Because this is going to be an original Zelda story, which Zelda's set up for. You can have an individual timeline that has nothing to do with the game. It's set up for that. It's fine. That was what Jed said a year ago. And I agree with him completely on that.
Especially because almost every single game. There are some that are exceptions. They all take place in thousands of years later.
And the Master Sword was introduced in Link to the Past, and then canonized further with Skyward Sword. Original Zelda and Adventure of Link did not have the Master Sword. That was not something they had come up with yet. That was first created for Link to the Past. And also Link's Awakening didn't have it because he wasn't in Hyrule anymore. He was on that Dream Island. But everything else, Master Sword, it's part of the lore now. So it's going to be in the movie. It's just a matter of how or where or when. So I would leave that for maybe a clearing, see it driven into a stone or something, and something like that, and in a trailer. I mean, first of all, and we're not going to see a trailer for this until this time next year because the movie ain't coming out till 2027.
Yes.
So
it's going to be a long time.
People better enjoy these 3 pictures, or until they decide to release a picture of Ganon or Ganondorf, whichever version they're throwing out there. Enjoy this. This is all you're fucking getting.
And to the point that basically the timeline of Zelda is all fucked up. This is like a decent
oh god
timeline thing. This because it branches off after
Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is the split.
Branches off into Fallen Hero, Child Hero, Missing Hero.
I prefer Fallen Hero because that gives us Link to the Past, which is still my favorite of all time.
I don't disagree. I like Child Hero just because I like Majora's Mask. I really like Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. That's why I like that. But then they all end up coming back together so that they can do Breath of the Wild.
That doesn't make any sense that they come back in Legend of Zelda.
That's kind of what the timeline is.
How does that? I mean, I know that Breath of the Wild was created to re-merge everything, but how does it re-merge in Legend of Zelda and Adventure of Link? How does that fucking work?
Don't ask questions. Their timeline is fucked.
Yeah,
this is messier than the Pokemon timeline. Timeline is fucked.
Fallen Hero leads to the original game. The other 2 timelines don't.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit.
So this all happened because they introduced Breath of the Wild and then Tears of the Kingdom. So they had to find a way to merge them. And then you get the fucking those.
You could have merged it in Breath of the Wild. You didn't have to fuck with the older games.
Yeah, but that's their timeline. And
there was
I don't
fucking time travel in goddamn Tears of the Kingdom.
I agree. What did you send me? What the fuck is this cloud? What the fuck is? I can't show this cloud.
We don't play that game anymore.
I'll throw it in the private chat. I can't show this on
I
stream.
never played that
Cloud.
game, and we're not playing that game now.
The game's always fun.
No, it isn't. It's degenerate.
Well, okay, so I can technically show it on stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going.
There you go. There you go.
Do you want to make a snowman?
Oh, she's trying to make a snowman. Snow Kid. Who did we lose? Oh, Cash. Cloud, you are. Oh God, what the fuck? But okay, let's get into the bigger topic, okay? Because we did have an announcement that something will
hurry
be
up.
coming.
I'm almost out of energy here. Let's get this over with. Oh, God damn it! I've already said my piece on this too.
Oh God.
I
Listen. It was a sparse week. Unless you want to talk about the fucking Leslie Headland thing, which I don't.
Which I already did talk about too. I've already talked about that shit. All right. As the most prominent Stargate guy on this panel,
and I like Stargate.
Here's the thing. All right, so Martin Giroux has been tapped as showrunner and executive producer. He was in charge of Atlantis. They've brought back a lot of the old writers and producers in various ways, but they're not actually working on it. And it is essentially, for lack of a better term, it is a revival. They're not going to reboot anything, which means they're picking up the timeline. The best case scenario is if, for those of you who understand this, is if they Star Trek TNG this, where they go so far ahead, pay a little bit of homage in the beginning, and then do something new and completely different, and do not try and continue any of the old storylines that may have been left hanging. As much as we wanted them to have it be done, but thank you, Obama, for ruining the DVD market in 2008, and we didn't get those movies. So fuck you. Anyway, so there are some positives in this, but it's still Amazon.
Yes,
it's still Amazon, and they could royally fuck us all over. So I'm not cautiously optimistic. I'm not anyway optimistic. I'm simply, well, let's see what happens, and I will cover this because I can.
I'll play this because there's things I hear and I like, but there's a lot of other things that it's like, what do you mean? So I'll play this real quick. It's only 1 minute and 24 seconds long. It's not that long, but fuck you. I clicked there. Stop.
Yeah.
But
X
like,
videos
they
are
say
so
some
good,
good thing. Shut up. They say some good things, but they also say some shit that's like.
A very special Stargate announcement.
This has been a very hard secret to keep for the last 18 months, but we can announce today that a brand new Stargate series is coming to Prime Video.
Oh my God.
That it's so rare for the original creators to get to work on the new version of a show. This is a show for everyone, everywhere.
Now, pause right there. The original creators, Wright and Glaster, they're just consulting. They have no writing tags on this. They have no producer credits. They're consulting. So they don't have to actually listen to them.
That's true, but I would get just because, like, as you said,
and Malazzi too. Malazzi, he's not writing anything.
God, I hope that they listen. I do hope, but they had a what's his name for Rings of Power and then threw him out because he they didn't like
Tom
what he had to
Shippey.
say. Yeah, they threw Tom Shippey out.
There's the other thing. That was a different administration in Prime Video. They're gone. This is a new administration in Prime Video, and hopefully, I mean, they did hire Ron D. Moore for God of War, but he's already fucking that up because, as good as he is, wrong guy for that. Even though he don't understand TV. Now they brought back the right guys, the real guys who worked on this shit and made it the beloved franchise that it is to this point. But still, it's Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and they're clearly not going to ignore it like they ignore some of the other shit that actually turns out decent. No, this is getting a lot of attention, and it's frightening. It's a little frightening.
To do things that we could not do in 1997. I strongly feel that
I would say if I'm going to be generous, which I shouldn't be.
Special
They
effects.
don't just. Yeah, I'm thinking more special effects.
I don't know. The last time I heard someone ever say that was Bruce Timm when he was hired to make that god awful Caped Crusader show for Batman.
Yeah, but that was doomed as soon as you heard Jar Jar Abrams was involved with it.
But
These
here's
guys,
the thing. But here where I'm coming from. Bruce Timm said that exact similar very thing where he goes, "This is the show that they would not let me make back in the original
that's a
animated
different.
series."
That's a complete different phrase, and that is also Bruce Timm has a track record of talking like a jackass. These guys only talk about Stargate. They don't do anything else. This is what they do. They don't have a track record of
but that's very
talking out of their ass.
similar phrasing.
It's not exactly. No,
I think
not exactly, but it's very close.
I disagree completely.
So
I disagree completely.
So I am more aligned with Adam on this. I am going to say, Bug, I don't blame you for being a little jumpy there. I do think it's a little. I think they're just talking about special effects. That is where I'm going. But again, I don't want to give Amazon Prime the benefit of the doubt. I don't.
You shouldn't.
So I don't blame Bug for having the wait.
I'm not giving anybody the benefit of the doubt, but I these are guys who don't have a track record, for lack of a better term, of wokeifying anything.
Yeah,
I mean, they don't. I mean, they've been out of the game for a while, but I mean, it is their baby, and what I hear is like maybe in terms of special effects and probably a little more serialization, maybe it's Amazon. So I doubt they're going to get a full 24 episode order, which is probably going to be 8 to 12 episodes, which means when they say do something we couldn't do before, it's essentially, okay, we're only telling the main story. There will be no side stories for character development, which of course is important in Stargate. Mm-hmm. That's a very important key to a good Stargate show, which is one of the reasons Universe kind of fell apart, because you didn't get enough character work to make you like the characters. Episodes that were essentially, like better term, bottle episodes. Okay, we're doing this and it doesn't carry on, or introducing stuff that maybe could be better used later on in future storylines. So that's how I see this possibly, but it's still Amazon, and I will trust them.
The Amazon part is what
it's still Amazon. Me. Look what they did to James Bond.
Yeah.
And we'll watch this show and say, this is Stargate.
In that 25-year span, their enthusiasm for Stargate has never waned.
The one question that I think so many fans are asking, is this going to be a reboot?
It is not a reboot. It's its own unique chapter in the Stargate universe.
See, that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. That means they're not erasing SG-1. They're not erasing Atlantis. I don't give a fuck about Universe, but that's a different discussion that Sam and I have all the time. Point is, that means... That's why I said, with that phrase alone, that leads me to believe they're going to do a TNG type of thing where they'll put some distance. And you could still accomplish that with a couple of cameos, because you could have Teal'c show up. Mm-hmm. Teal'c can be lived to be a couple hundred years old. So you could show up for a cameo early on just to pay a little homage. And everybody else is going to have to be dead. That's fine. I can live with that all. Unless Daniel got frozen someplace or something like that. Because Michael Shanks, he would probably still do it. Richard Anderson, he's retired, and Amanda Tapping, she only directs now. She doesn't act anymore. She just directs. So and the Atlantis crew, Momoa, I believe there were always rumors. Momoa said he might come back, but Momoa's a busy guy now, and I doubt he would come back. And I don't know what the rest of the Atlantis cast are up to these days. But the best case scenario of what they said there. Put distance. It's its own unique chapter that tells me we're going to put some distance without ruining what came before. And you do that, you protect what came before, and that could be important. That can be an important factor in this.
And I do agree with that. I was trying to remember, because I know one of the a Stargate star was on Timcast, and I can't remember which one it was, and it bothers me right now.
Well, if you showed them to me, I could probably.
I just know that.
Was it from SG-1 or was it SG-1 or Atlantis? No, you never watched Atlantis, so you don't know.
I'm not able to tell you right now who it was. They brought it up the other day, and I can't remember who it was.
Oh, okay.
So, if I saw his face, I would be able to remember it, but I can't. But let's continue this, because this is where I hear something I like, but at the same time, my alarm bells are going off.
We're making the show for the fans, of course, but we're also making it for people that have never watched Stargate and potentially don't have a sci-fi franchise they even like. For us, it's really important that a brand new audience can come in, and then if they love it, then they can go back and watch everything else. But
So I'm a little torn on this one. I like the idea.
All right, here's the thing. The TNG example works again. A lot of people who had never watched Star Trek before watched TNG for the first time and fell in love with the whole franchise and went back and watched TOS.
Mhm.
So the TNG metaphor still works here. It to at least soften, at least give a positive outlook on what they're saying.
And I want the positive outlook, but because of modern dayisms, I'm terrified.
True.
They
didn't say a modern audience. They did not say modern audience.
That is true. They just said a newer audience that might not have a
which means your age group.
fandom.
Your age
my
group.
more my age.
Listen,
group.
only reason you watch Stargate is because Sam made a bet with you.
Yeah, and I liked it.
Yeah,
and I need to finish it. Like I was enjoying it. Like I like what I'm hearing. At the same time, like the idea that because of the modern dayisms, I'm worried. I do like, though, paying respect to what came prior and saying, hey, we're not going to change what came prior. We want you to go look at what came prior. We want you to actually go engage with that.
That's why the TNG metaphor works.
It is good shit.
We're back. It's happening. It's going to be incredible.
This has been a group of people who has always been there for the fans and not cut them out of the process.
Thank you for bringing this straight to the fans. And I think I can speak for fandom. Thank you for Stargate in the future as well.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, we'll talk soon.
All right, guys, stop sucking their dick. Stop sucking their dick.
I'm going to say, I don't want to thank them for Stargate in the future right now because I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And there's this massive post, but it's just, this has been happening and we're working on it.
I mean, we thought this fell through last year. Everybody thought it fell through, and I was fine if it fell through. Like if it's going to be done, at least it's happening as wokeism is in retreat.
It's in remission is what I like to think of it as.
I mean, I say retreat because they're going to run and hide someplace and they'll come back as something new later on.
I am just fearful of what this could be. And it goes to Bug, how Bug was going. Like, I don't think Bug has I'm not going to shame Bug for feeling the way he feels. Because we have been burnt so many times. That's why I am legitimately worried with this. I'm worried with Zelda. I'm worried with this because I don't want to get hurt. And I don't want to see stuff that I like get hurt.
The problem is Martin Giroux, his last show, Blind Spot, was great until the very end where it fell apart. It lost cohesion at the very end. And I don't know if he has the ability to maintain a show once he starts it, if he's showrunner. Because he even did a couple Stargate Easter eggs in that show, which made me laugh. But so I hope that Martin can get it done as long as the other guys are there to keep him on track. So it's the same thing like with those who can understand when I say this again. Once again, Star Trek metaphor, letting Terry Matalas do Picard season 3. Yes, he had to work with a much more fucked up situation, which had already been bent over sideways and twisted to get done in the ear by Kurtzman and all his cronies. But with what was left, that's somebody who had actually worked on real Star Trek and managed to cobble together something that was as close to Star Trek as we were going to get. So it was done with love and respect. This is not the case. Stargate has not been abused. It is still an intact franchise. And you're bringing back the guys who are a part of the intact franchise, who do not have a record of super wokeism during this age of woke. So there's plenty to be afraid of because it's Amazon, but at the same time, I'm not going to say I'm optimistic. Like I said before, I'm not optimistic. I'm not even cautiously optimistic. I'm simply saying, okay, I'll be here. Let's see where this rolls out in probably a year from now.
Yeah, it probably would be a year from now. I am in the position of I want to be hopeful. I am right there where I'm fearful of what's going to happen. I want to be hopeful and I want to be proven wrong. Please, a year from now when this comes out, if it's a year from now, I want to look back at me and say, man, I was a retard. Man, I was too cautious or whatever it is. I was too scared. I want to be able to do that. I haven't been able to do that a couple times.
Derby, this
I
is why
want to do that.
This is why when we're reacting things like this, to bring back the Zelda thing, this is why you have to be objective. You have to lay everything out on the table and not be a squealing moron.
Mhm.
It's say, here's where it looks good, here's where it looks bad, and here are equal parts fear and loathing and excitement, or at least, for lack of a better term, hope. So if we clip out this conversation and come back a year from now, we can either be said, okay, yeah, our fears were warranted, but at the same time, the positive things we can say at the same time, okay, the positive things we noticed turned out to be the positive things that did make this good. So this is what's lacking in a lot of takes these days, and why people need to find better, more trustworthy commentary than just yay or oh my god, this one little thing, that's it, it's gonna be shit. No, there is such a thing as middle ground, and unfortunately, coming out of the era we've been in for the past 6 years, everybody's gravitated to one side or the other. There is no room for an objective discussion anymore, and if you try to, some people lose their shit on you. Oh, how can you trust this? Well, I never said I'm trusting it, but I'm laying out all the facts and and I'm presenting a logical explanation for why it may be good and why it may be bad. And that's where I'm going to stay until I get something else.
What you're talking about, Adam, like with people reacting the way they do, especially nowadays, it's like culture, like shell shock. Like motherfuckers got PTSD to it. That like
I'm aware of that.
Like if they even, I mean, yeah, that's just what it is. So it's like when people freak the fuck out, even if it's like the smallest little thing, it's just like. It's like suddenly, oh shit, they're back in Nam again.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not really Nam. It's not real war. It's fucking movies and video games and TV. Grow the fuck up and have a fucking brain.
But let's be fair to this. To Adam, let's be fair. Some people have had optimism here on this panel. Myself, and then ended up having Shurigatwa.
And I told you every time. What did I tell you every time?
It was gonna be bad.
Yes, because there was enough objectively red flags that it was gonna be bad.
But I'm trying to point out, like, I get the idea of like being very terrified. I will say some people take it way too far. There are the people that take it way too far. For crying out loud, we had a controversy over a fucking cosplay this week.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't really dig into that one because it's like
it
so
was
much
just
cosplayed.
A black girl did a free ring cosplay.
Yeah, I mean
that's all it was.
I wouldn't have done it, but hey, if she enjoys it, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck.
It was a decent cosplay. The only thing I disliked was the nose piercing, and I don't think Freerin had a ear piercing. I could be wrong.
No, Freerin did not. I don't think she had earrings.
Yeah, she had an earring, like a golden earring in her ear and a nose piercing. That was like my biggest criticism. But I did have to point out the double standard because I don't think she deserved the racism, but there is a double standard at play. Like, let's be fair. If I dressed up as Barrett, I'd be in big trouble.
Well, I mean, are you doing blackface?
Well, blackface, you'll be fine.
Well, yeah.
Please do that.
Let's not say we did. But
hey, listen, if I had pictures when I did Homie the Clown when I was 11, I'd show you that shit. If I had those pictures, they don't exist anymore.
That actually would be funny. But we are coming up to the end of all this. I'm gonna make sure I have something bookmarked because I'm gonna be hitting a topic tomorrow on
Saturday.
Yeah, on Chatter. Fuck X video. I'm going to be tackling.
Wait, I thought X video was great.
Sometimes it fucks up. Okay, shut up. I'm going to be tackling the lolly.
Oh, no.
The lolly
yeah, it's
disaster,
more suitable. That's more suitable for your Saturday segment. Yeah.
Which I do not like.
Tackling the right word.
Probably not, but here I'll give you the rundown. Okay.
Oh no! I'm gonna fuck that. Man.
No, I'm just gonna like.
Jeremy, I can't talk anymore, man. Come on.
I'm not gonna. I'm just teasing. This is just a teasing. I'm not having you do.
No, don't tease. No, but teasing.
Shut up. All it is this person, VTubers that act like toddlers and like straw man's it, And then she freaks the fuck out over it and says, we need to go back to this. And it is your fault that you've made your chat the Epstein client list. That is an actual quote from her.
Oh, that was
and it has devolved into, well, she danced to the Lolly Requiem song that has Lolly.
I don't know what
in the
that
name.
is.
It's a catchy song. I'm not gonna lie. I don't listen to it regularly because it's Lolly. Because I'm not huge on Lolly.
Okay.
So
Is it
yeah.
lolly, lolly, lolly? Get your adverbs here.
Yeah, actually, it's something like that. I'm not even lying. It's something like that. So
But that's not what yeah. Okay.
Like if
This
I
is
start the
still has
song,
song.
if I start the song, it'll go like la 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 la. Da, 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 da. And it's like lolly a lot. There's a lot of times when they mention the words lolly. So also she danced to the song, didn't know it was lolly, even though it says lolly in the segments that she danced on. So there's that. But we will tackle that tomorrow. In the meantime, Adam, where can the people find you?
On my channel, The Renaissance Nerd. It's Saturday Night Drive-In. This week, Jed and I will be talking 1980s Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then we'll be on doing something on Saturday Night Co-op tomorrow night. I don't know what, since all my attempts to organize stuff fell through because XChat is broken as fuck. Roundtable Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, episode 200. Episode 200. So come by for that. A couple things on there, just a preview. Paramount is ready to fuck over Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again. That's going to be a fun discussion. A couple other things in there as well. More good old fashioned. Well, let me just put it like this. They have pushed back the release of Lanterns by 4 months. I think it's probably in relation to the upcoming sale in the next week or two. But that's also to be a sign of fear. I believe a deal's probably already been agreed upon, and then part of it was, push this shit back. We need to analyze good old Jimmy Gunn. So little things like that. A couple other things. Still putting the show together. Haven't quite figured out every piece. I'm still looking for a gaming discussion, but we'll figure that out. I got another 24 hours to figure that shit out. Anyway, then Monday, we'll start the whole week over again. Daily Dive, the Double Ds. Every Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully my cold or whatever the fuck I'm sick with this time will have run its course completely by then. I'll be back. At least 80% of my voice won't sound like I swallowed a shoe. And we'll be back to doing stuff. And you can catch the latest chat, maybe watch us reviews up tomorrow, where I had to watch Scary Movie 1. And it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny.
Well, you know what? I'm not.
It's a dog shit movie. Marlon and Shawn Wayans cannot write comedy. Their brother Keenan can. They can. Oh, I will go to war with you on that. You want to go to war on that? I will trash you and throw you in a dumpster.
I'm not in a
I'm gonna
mood for
say
right now.
this. I think this is an age demographic thing.
Keenan Ivory
That's all
Wayans,
I'm gonna say.
Keenan Ivory Wayans, the man who created the Wayans Mogul Company, was a genius. He's a great director. I mean, the movie was well cast, well acted, well directed because Keenan directed it, but all those jokes fell fucking flat except for like 3 of them. Dog shit, not funny. Anna Faris, great physical comedic actress, but none of it funny. None of it. Not at all.
Okay, Adam. I was trying to give you, an out, like a difference of time, because personally, I'm just for the sake of it, I'm not huge on Idiocracy, but also that's because I've been living through it. So when I watch the movie, I just get depressed.
That's fair.
I don't want to hear shit from Cloud, who hasn't seen 70% of the movies in the world. Shut the fuck up, Cloud.
Cloud, you brought that one on yourself.
Cloud, you don't get a fucking vote in anything. Go back to your corner, touch yourself, and go to sleep, all right?
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
Sick Adam is a little bit more hostile than normal Adam. Anyway, Static, how are you?
I'm okay. I hope Cloud's all right now.
Listen, that's like the least. That's like the lightest we've gone with him. We have not been to the point where we're like bordering on, hey, should we call, services?
I haven't made a cloud joke in 3 months.
That's fair. Shit, I'm working on. This is the thing that I'm appreciating of Cloud right now. I am appreciating it of Cloud right now.
So is
He's
he
just
Netflixing
playing into
and
it.
chilling by himself?
Yes, he is, and he
You
just.
know, I could
admits
take
to
this
it.
in a really bad place, but I'm not going to, because
No,
I made
Adam,
my
he
one
just-
joke. I made my one joke, and I'm going to leave it there.
Adam, I've been appreciating where Cloud's been taking this.
Don't open the Netflix door.
No, I'm not opening the Netflix door.
No, I'm
He
telling
said,
him, don't open that door.
listen, he said that if his Fuji on my thing was real life, he might do it. You know the art that that Bug made?
Okay, I didn't make that. I just had someone else do it.
But no, you caused this. This is your fault.
Hold on. Yeah, no. When you say I made it, I did not physically draw it. I paid another motherfucker to do it. That's different.
This feels like you're trying to wipe your hands of.
When you
involvement and
say
being the causing
Bug made
factor.
it, that like when people hear that, they think I physically drew that image.
Okay,
Now,
then why did the art get made?
Because I talked to the artist, gave him money. That's not.
So you commissioned an artist to make something. You are the.
I commissioned
you are the
it. I did not
causing thing.
physically
You are the
draw it
initiating
myself.
part in this.
Like we got to let's be clear here. I hired a guy to do it, not make it myself.
You hired a guy to draw something very provocative.
Yes.
You
Now,
told him to
granted-
make it provocative.
Well, yeah, granted. Although I didn't give him
It's
much
your
props.
fault.
I mean, yeah, it was. I did toss that grenade in there, and that was funny as fuck.
So you are the causing factor in all this. So when I say
Yes,
made
I
it,
am a
it is
causing
fa-
factor. I just wanted to have it like the story be clear.
You're being semantic right now. Whatever.
Yes,
Or
I
is it
am.
pedantic? Whatever. Anyways, Static. Do you have anything you want to promote or anything like that, little buddy?
No pregame next week because it will be Turkey Day. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something. I don't know. I've said that like for the last 3 or 4 years. We'll see.
And you never do anything.
Wednesday, I will be on Nerdy Neo's channel playing Overcooked 2. And probably being frustrated if anyone sucks.
So you're gonna hate yourself. Got it.
I know how to play Overcooked 2. I'm
I
not a
don't believe
retard.
you. I know.
I'm perfect.
You're not a retard.
Not playing Overcooked 2.
You see, that's one of those qualifying factors. In Overcooked 2, I'm not a retard.
In Overcooked 2, I am a professional.
I don't believe you. Bug.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to try to stream Edge of Time, and hopefully I don't have my stuff crash again. So fingers crossed for that. Probably might pop up on Saturday, maybe, I don't know. Then on Sunday I'll be on Other News with Sammy Threepeat, and then I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing through the Thanksgiving week, besides staring at a wall, picturing my lonely existence, and contemplating whether or not I should put a barrel in my mouth. But,
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. But,
Questioning
yeah.
whether he should join the 41%.
Yeah, there's always that. But yeah, I don't have much there. I did a stream with True Pop earlier today talking about Dispatch, so that was fun. And that's kind of it. Find me on Twitter and the YouTubes. Me spurging out like an autistic fuck that I am.
Hey, we're all.
And now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, fuck off. Cash.
Saturday, tomorrow, most likely. Sunday nights, Alf, Horny Alf, Smooth the DJ, and I have been streaming Dark Tide for a couple hours on their respective channels, so we should be doing that 7 o'clock Central. I don't know about the next of Rust week because of the holiday season. I'll be working a lot because of Thanksgiving, but other than that, I don't know. I'm always floating around like a gorilla finger.
Cloud. Yes, actually, you were worse. Oddly enough, you were worse. Sometimes it made me want to, just say fuck it. It's not worth it. But hey, you're doing better now, Cloud. Love you, buddy. But yes, Cash, thank you for being on, and I'm sorry I forgot you. I get it. Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
all
be
good.
a father someday.
Shit.
Well, we all know I'm gonna forget my kids somewhere.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
We'll be lucky if you don't sit on your kid.
I won't sit on my kid. I'll be a good father. I'm just gonna forget him. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Obviously, there'll be a Saturday charity tomorrow. Hopefully, there'll be a pseudo charity on Sunday. I've been, bouncing back and forth. It really just depends how depressed I am on Sunday and whether or not I'm just giving up altogether.
We should play video
there's
games on
that.
Sunday. Play video games on Sunday.
I
Play
should
games
just
on Sunday.
just play games on Sunday. That's what I should just do. But in the meantime, guys, next week, obviously.
Anime Odyssey. Anime Odyssey.
Oh, yeah, Anime Odyssey. Adam.
All right. Here
We
are
have
your three
Anime
choices. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to do this last
Okay.
week, but all the singing. I
Real
forgot.
quick, for everybody who's unaware, when it comes to Anime Odyssey, Adam and I, we trade off on who picks what. Since then, we have developed a game in which Adam comes up with 3 choices, gives me a varying list, but very to give the
Very
things, he
vague.
gives very vague things, and I have to pick out of those 3 what our anime will end up being. So, Adam, what is our list?
Okay, so all these 3 they have some level of fantasy or magic to them.
Okay.
Number 1. 2 of these are relatively recent. One from this year, or actually I think they're both last year. Anyway, 2 of them are relatively recent. This year, last year. One, full-on fantasy, wizards, swords. Very, very well received this year. I've seen it. Excellent. Getting a season 2. Second one, from I believe it was last year, maybe the year before. I don't know. You know how the seasons all kind of blend together. Also fantasy, little more. Let's just say it's got beast races in it, but it's got a little isekai to it too. Little bit of isekai, but not in a normal way. Really was one of those surprise hits from a couple years ago. Second season's been announced, but has not found a slot yet for the past year. Third one, old school. Little magic, a little mecha. Little magic, little mecha. Season 1. Which one you taking?
I'm gonna go old school. Magic and Mecha. I'm curious.
Code Geass, season 1.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
I had a feeling you were going to choose that one.
I was debating watching that the other night.
Code Geass, season 1.
Ooh, let's go. I fucking love Code Geass.
I am Lelouch V. Britannia. I command you.
I listen. So, no joke, I listen to All Hail Britannia regularly. It is on my YouTube quick pick. It is a song I will throw on because I love the music from Code Geass. It is some of the greatest.
The openings. The openings were second opening. Ooh.
I prefer first.
I like second one.
I think the second one does it's that classic kind of like high pitch.
I have it. I used to use it for a theme for a story a lot, but then I've since cycled it out for a different one. But maybe it's the third one. I don't know. Either way. So Code Geass season 1, episodes 1 through 24. Ending in the tragedy.
So fucking good. And by the way, Code Geass does hero to I'll say villain, air quotes villain, right. Fuck Attack on
Titan. Lelouch is an outstanding character.
Beautiful character.
Yeah. A perfect archetype of someone who literally cannot fight, but still finds a way to fight. He is physically enabled. He's physically weaker. He is not a brute, but he's got the brain.
We're blasting our loads right now. We need to hold on.
All right. So somewhere on the second week of December, we will do Anime Odyssey for December, and then we're kind of jockeying things with the holidays, and we'll try and right the ship come 2026.
I'm just gonna let you know it'd probably be best to do it the second week.
That's fine.
just
That's
because
fine.
that first weekend of December, I have Christmas party and I have family doing hunting stuff. So
That's fine.
it's
That's
going to be a
fine.
rough one.
I'm not in a rush. It's
Yeah.
no rush. It's been
Anyways.
it's been a couple of years since I watched it, so I need to do a rewatch of it.
Yeah. Oh, I do a regular rewatch.
I wait every few years. I was
debating watching Tokyo Ghoul or Code Geass the other day. I chose Tokyo Ghoul just because the first season's really good, but Code Geass was right there. It's like, but I know I'm not going to be able to go to sleep if I turn this on. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Obviously, next week streams, there will be a stream. It probably will mainly be gaming. Turkey week stuff starts dying down. We're in this slower season. We're like, for crying out loud, most of the topics tonight happened earlier in the week because everything's slowing down.
Slow week. It's all these weeks are slow unless you talk about certain things.
Unless you're talking politics, there's not a whole lot to talk about. So, but like VTubers, there's always at least something. Like there is a Google Doc I could look at, but I don't even know if I will. Anyways, though, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for spending time. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful night or a wonderful day wherever it is in the world that you may be. And we'll see you guys all in the next one. Fuck off.
Bye.
All right, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I've lost gallons to you.